Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Age of Sigmar. My name is Adrian and I'm joined today by Doc Mel.
Hello, friends.
And behind the scenes we've got Lindsay.
Hi.
We're hanging out today playing our second game of Scourge of Ghyran. It's of course an exciting update every single day. We're getting changes to a given faction leading up to the release of the General's Handbook. So of course a big thank you to Games Workshop for sending us the Scourge stuff to be prepared ahead of time. Although today I think we're diving back to the very beginning of the Scourge of Ghyran with two of our favorite factions. The Gitmob for the Gitz, of course, and then the Stormcast Eternals.
We've got Iridan.
Iridan.
It's going to be a different name. We've been playing with it all day.
Ghyran Iridan, who is
Iridan.
with whom we stand.
For Iridan.
It's going to be a great time. It's cool because they're updating things that need updating, they're changing things that need changing, and of course giving a little bit of love to units that maybe didn't see as much play before. Now, if you want to stay up to date on all the Iridan changes, hit that like, subscribe, and don't forget to ding the bell to be notified. Especially important if you're a member, because we are now doing a lot of members polls on YouTube, so you'll get that notification so you can go ahead and vote for what we're doing on the channel. With that, folks, we do have a little introduction that's going to walk you through our Scourge of Ghyran lists. Let's dive on in, take a look. On today's Ghyran episode of Mundigmar, I'm back with the Gloomspite Gitz, and today we're playing the Sunbiter pack, which is one of the brand new formations, giving up to 3 of my mounted Gitmob units plus 1 rend. I'm very excited to see my wolves get the much needed buff, helping one of their biggest weaknesses. I'm also taking the lore of the Frazzlegate, which is a brand new lore. This lore is all about doing sneaky tricks like falling back to be able to charge back in and trigger those impact hits. I have 3 regiments today, starting off with my generals, who is of course Drogs the Sun Champa. I love this model and I love the way he plays on the battlefield. He is joined by 2 reinforced units of 6 Snarl Pack Cavalry, and I have a single unreinforced unit of 2 Sunsteel Wheelas. That's my Gitmob regiment. Next up, I have a Moon Clan regiment, today led by a Fungoid Cave Shaman. No Scragrot, save some points, but he is still going to be a caster, unlocking some of my lore of the Frazzlegate abilities. I have a Gabapalooza for some more Wizwaz action, and of course 2 units of 12 Squig Herds. These are my favorite little trading units in the early game. I can bring them back at half strength later on through the caves, although today I won't have the Uppy Downy spell for them. Finally, my last regiment is led by a Dankhold Trog Boss. He is both Loon Touched and has the Clammy Cowl to be -1 to hit, and of course Loon Touched gives me more access to that lore of the Frazzlegate. He is accompanied by a single Dankhold Troggoth who's going to be waiting and smacking enemies, and we have 2 units of 3 Fellwater Troggoths. While my Snarl Pack Cavalry do have extra rend now, I think I still want to lean into giving them even more rend to bite through those sneaky Stormcast. Today's episode is proudly sponsored by the Baron of Dice. If you haven't heard, it is the Baron's birthday and we are celebrating it big time. The Baron is giving 15% off all products site-wide, so whether you're looking for cool squig-themed dice, or maybe some shiny Stormcast Eternal-style dice, or maybe even the cheese tax to pay your Skaven, the Baron of Dice has you covered, and there's no better time than the present to get 15% off, support the birthday boy, and of course support the channel and its ongoing Age of Sigmar content. Check out the link below to get your dice today. Doc Mel today is bringing the Stormcast Eternals, and of course, our general today is the brand newly updated Iridan the Witness, or Ghyran the Witness, with a whole host of new abilities. And he's accompanied by 3 units of 3 prosecutors. Their mobility is something that is not to be underestimated in all of these games. Our second regiment is led by a Lord Vigilant on Griff Stalker. He has the brand new Sigil of Morda and the classic Envoy of the Heavens. He himself is joined by a reinforced unit of 6 Reclusians. And in the third and final regiment, Mel is trying out Yndrasta today, accompanied by a unit of 2 Stormdrake Guard and a lone unit of a single Stormdrake Guard. A cool mix of units in both of these lists today. Let us know who you're rooting for, who do you think will win, and what's your favorite Scourge of Ghyran reveal thus far? It's on! It's going to be a fun game today. We, of course, picked out a battle plan. Let's bring it up and see what we're going to be doing today. This is shifting objectives, which means there's 3 objectives in the center line. And you can see we have this sort of like offset deployment zone all the way back. We actually cannot start on any objectives unless you have like an infiltration kind of thing. And it's an interesting one. Basically, at the start of each round, after we know who's going to be the active player, we roll a d3 to determine which of these 3 center objectives is going to be the primary. The other 2 then become the secondary. So what this means is, at the end of your turn, you score 1 point for each of the secondary objectives you control, up to 2, and then you get 2 points for controlling the primary objective. Finally, you get another 2 points if you hold more objectives than your enemy. Of course, that goes up to 6, and you get 4 points for completing your battle tactic at the end of the turn. The twist is, of course, I think it's a pretty elegant one. If you are the underpuppers, then you can make the active player re-roll the dice to determine which objective is the primary objective. So, sweet, simple, you love to see it. Looking at the top down now, we can talk about the terrain as outlined in the General's Handbook. We've got a wildwood on either side, which are of course going to be line of sight blocking, obscuring, all that good stuffs. We have places of power in the form of the Frazzle Git totems, which I have of course built up on the borders of this hapless village, now bathed in the red light of the bad sun, the evil sun. And then we have the 4 ruins, which are just going to be obscuring, impassable sorts of terrain. The walls are just because they look cool, and the little ruins are just because they look cool. And with that, deployment-wise, I think everything's on the table for both of us.
Yeah, everything's crammed in our little deployment zones. We've got our terrain features. I've got my portal here.
Yep, and I've got my cave in the back. We both have 3 drops, 3 regiments, and today I actually won the roll-off, which means... oh no, wait, who won?
No, okay. I won the roll-off. Ignore him. And he's going first.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well,
Okay.
you were trying to go. It's gonna be Gloomspite turn 1. But that's right. That's right. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go first. Every time, Mel's like, maybe I'm gonna take the first turn. And I'm like, look, you go for it
Here's
if
the
you
thing.
want.
I never lose that roll-off, so I've never gotten to try going first. And so every time I'm like, this time.
It felt like a victory to me, but no, that's great. So I'm going to go first. Makes sense. We'll get our 4 CP, and we are off to the races. Before we dive on in, we can see how chat's doing.
Yeah, well, there's a lot going on in chat.
Oh, okay.
And first off, I want to say happy birthday to T.
T!
It is T's birthday, or around there.
yeah.
And they have gifted 39 memberships in celebration. So thank you so much,
Very
T.
non-specific number.
Not specific. We won't be the ones
at
that
all.
doxes you here.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. Well, happy birthday, T. Much congratulations. Hopefully you're treating yourself and having a great time.
I bring you dragons on the day of your birth.
Yes.
And I will kill the dragons.
No.
For you. I have the wolves today. Don't forget, Mel.
And me and T in AOS hate wolves.
Oh, right.
I shall kill wolves for you
Dang it.
in honor of your birth.
A big thank you, T. Really appreciate that, folks.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, welcome in, folks.
We've got a die to roll.
We have a die to roll, so this is going to determine the primary. I am the active player, so I will...
Would you like Stormcast dice?
I would not. No, I'll do. So here we go. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. What's it going to be? Oh, right in the middle. Primary objective is this one. Ding, ding, ding. Mel's going to grab a marker for it. Yo, perfect. Nice little yellow marker there. And we are moving along. So first things first, I'm the realist, and I have to go ahead and pick where the light of the bad moon is going to start. The thesis behind this list is pretty similar to my previous Gitmob lists, where I try to shore up some of their weaknesses by having things that reduce or increase the rend of my units. But of course with Ghyran, they've also solved that problem. But we're still going to keep those solutions in. We're going to have as much rend as possible on these highly armored Stormcast, so I'm excited for that. I think we're going to start off with the Moon Scowlin', which is my usual thing. This is going to be a buff for my Troggoths and my Squigs. Really, it's going to let me have my Squigs move consistently in the first round, especially since I am going first, to get in the middle, because I'm going to go ahead and select Seize the Centre.
Shocking to no one.
Easy peasy. This is have 2 units within 3 of the center and not be in combat. So... frankly, this is why I build in the 2 cheap units of Squigs. Run up, score that. They can die, they can come back. I'm a happy boy. Cool. Do we have anything else? Or I think we're good to go.
I think we're good to go. Yeah.
Perfect. Hero phase stuff. Let's see what we got. It's going to be pretty timid. I also am taking the lore of the Frazzle Git, which is it's the new lore that we have available to us from Ghyran, which is pretty sweet. I don't think it's going to matter too much. We can give extra movement to a unit. We have a spell to retreat, which will be important later on. And then we have some other spell, which I don't think super matters right now. The first question is, do I want to empower myself on the shrine? Let me check that third spell and see.
You check that. I'll talk about how I walked in today, joyful and happy, and then saw him taking off the river trolls off the shelf.
Yeah, River Trolls!
And I was like, how am I here again?
What can I say? It's an exciting time.
How am I always looking down the face of a vomiting river troll?
It's so
I don't
exciting.
understand what I did to you in my past life or this life
Right.
to deserve this.
What can I say? I do feel bad because you actually have faced against this style a few times, but that's how it lines up.
Yeah, I don't
Adrian's
know.
just
I don't
like-
know if I've ever faced
Yeah.
the
No.
trolls.
You've never had to
I've faced Gloomspite, but
Exactly.
not the trolls.
This one, it's only a couple trolls.
Yeah,
Just a couple.
It's only a handful.
Yeah,
not
he's
like
like,
all trolls
okay,
today."
either you get vomited on or you have to kill wolves.
Yeah, exactly.
choose
I'm
your
gonna
thing.
puke on you, and then the wolves are gonna go chase. Anyway.
You're gonna get kissed to death by puppy chickens.
Exactly. The third spell is basically a debuff against you. It halves your ranged weapons, but more importantly, you can't run. So it slows you
Oh.
down. It's only 18-inch range, so not really much to do there. I don't think it's worth harnessing the power because I don't have any spells. +2 movement I don't really need. So that's that. We'll go on to manifestations. And I think we're going to go ahead and try to summon the Scrap Scuttle's Arachna Cauldron. And this is going to be on... Let's see, we've got Wizard here. So we'll do it over here with our Troggoth that is Loon Touched. So let's see if we can go ahead and summon it. Give you this disgusting Stormcast dice. Here we go, Arachna Cauldron. No, we failed.
That's you
Checked
deserve
out.
that.
You know what?
deserve
Fair
that.
enough. Fair enough. On the other side, we'll try to summon the Mini Bad Moon. See what we get. A 7. I believe that will do it.
I don't have wizard.
You don't have a wizard.
No, I'm chilling.
I'll take
We
it.
just got prayers today.
We just praying. So cool. We'll go ahead and grab the cauldron. And then we might as well do the mushroom in just a moment. The mushroom.
While you're placing the cauldron there, I do want to thank Adrian.
Oh.
Adrian, my Jimba, for becoming a Primarch.
What's up, Adrian and
Welcome
Jimba?
in.
Yes.
Always
We have
good.
not talked too much about being a Primarch lately, and I don't know if you know this, Adrian, but if you're a Primarch, you get access to special deals that we have bullied our friends into giving you.
Yeah, we try. We try. All the choicest cuts.
It's
just for you guys.
amazing.
Well, welcome in, Adrian.
Yes.
Always good to hear from you.
Yep.
Mork's Mighty Mushroom?
The worst is that's my mushroom.
Yeah, it's your mushroom. I lost mine. Let's go! That's a 7! I think that'll do it as well, so we're good. Let's
Wait,
go.
did you fail the cauldron cast and then set up the cauldron?
Oh, sorry. It was supposed to be the moon. Hey, I said it very clearly. I was like, this is the cauldron. Y'all heard me. Let's see.
Wait, what?
Wait, okay.
I failed the cauldron.
Yes.
What
But
I
you
cast
got
was
the
moon.
moon.
Yeah.
You okay.
And then I set up the cauldron, and you were like, oh, while you're setting up your cauldron, I was like, you know what? You're right, Lindsay.
This is
you're
all
right,
a
you're right.
conspiracy.
So we'll put the moon here, and now the magic mushroom is from here. It's not going to do anything this turn, but it will give a little like pulsing.
Okay, chat, let me know. I swear he's only done 2 casting rolls.
Well, chat's too busy
No, you're
focusing in on the fact that both of you are wearing cat shirts.
That was not on purpose.
It was not. I didn't notice until chat pointed it out. But there has been a question, Mel. Where did you get your shirt?
Ooh, Hot Topic.
Oh, I don't
So
know.
angsty.
Have you ever been in your 30s and still shop at Hot Topic?
Yeah, like
There you go. Yeah. So Andrew Long, if you're still was asking about that. So.
Hot Topic. No, I
good shirt.
didn't. The thing is, I swear I saw you before today, but I was in work meetings for 6.5 hours
before
straight.
today.
I mean, I just
Yeah.
had no recollection.
I actually haven't worn the shirt in a while, and I was like, you know what?
also-
Today.
Have you been wearing that all day?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the Titan sweater on though.
Oh, okay.
what it
That's
was.
why. That's why. Yeah.
See, your cats though look very stewardessly.
They're
they've got a beard.
That's
they're like
not
cool.
beard. That's their hypno neck.
Mine are mutant cats.
Yeah, they're beating space cats. They're
Yeah.
storm cats. Storm cats eternal.
Storm cats eternal. That would be great.
That's a great army.
Yes.
I think that's it for my hero phase, to be honest. Do you want to do anything? You can generate some prayer points.
I'm gonna generate. Yeah, actually, we have 4 CP. No reason to give any of my 5-up wards, so I'm gonna generate prayer points from Iridan,
Perfect. So they'll be this -1. 4.
4.
Not bad at all. I like
and that
it.
is down to 3 CP.
Fantastic. With that, we'll get moving and grooving.
Let's talk
Yes.
to chat. Let's talk about it. Adrian's a big bully, making me face the
Me?
vomit trolls again.
We'll run these guys.
Well, speaking of cats, I want to thank Pezler for the super chat. Says now, both of you, don't be catty.
Oh, but
Wow.
that's all we know how to do.
Yeah, we're pretty good at it. I hear it's the cat's meow. Good stuff.
Adrian and I actually had a problem in undergrad where we like had a lot of similar clothing, especially since in undergrad it was like
black.
everyone had the same sweater and we both wore tight skinny jeans and Converse and
Like, yeah.
and then we became the same person and we actually had to start texting each other to not make sure we were wearing the same thing every day because it was real embarrassing.
Yeah, this is not a good look.
Yeah, it's not a good look, especially since you had GDI letters.
That's right.
Yeah, fun times, fun times.
Oh no! Oh, speaking of Pezler, I also want to thank Pezler for gifting 1 membership.
Hey, what's up, Pezler?
Mondays, Ages of Sigmar, y'all turn out.
It's
Right.
a good time.
What is our membership goal? To celebrate
Ooh, that's
the
true.
year, the day of T's birth.
I think so. So Pezler has suggested 93.
Because it's the inverse of 39.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
93 is
I mean,
bold.
I love it, but it's
hey,
bold.
we're already
Let's see if we can do
we're
it.
already at 44.
Okay,
So
okay, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Let's do it.
We are almost. Everyone heard it in their head. Oh man, chat, let me know. Are you someone who can hear voices in their head, or can you not hear voices in your head? No, it's a real thing. Some people don't have like verbalized, like when you think a thought, Lindsay, do you hear it? Chat, I'm not.
She sounds insane. Right.
Adrian doesn't hear it. I hear it. There's a whole.
No, well, there's a whole thing because
Yeah.
there's also the whole thing like, can you see things in your mind too?
Yeah.
Right.
Like visualizing things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've only focused on
Controls.
that.
Ooh,
No,
that's
but
a lot.
like when you think a thought, do you hear it?
I think I hear it.
Yeah, I hear it. Adrian doesn't hear it.
Yeah. See, I don't see things. I'm just,
I
I'm
see
black.
things.
I
Yeah.
am. I
How do
see
you
nothing.
daydream?
I
does
think
it.
of it in words, but
great
also it's
void.
very disjointed. it's weird. Yeah.
There's nothing going on.
I don't
there.
see I don't see it in pictures.
Like if I think the word apple, I hear apple and see an apple in my brain.
Ooh.
I don't think this is the best way. One of my good friends also doesn't hear things, but I think she processes things faster because she doesn't have to wait until they're said inside her brain.
Yeah, that's the whole thing about thinking.
Oh, don't you dare.
It makes like the whole. We only invented speech to convey thought. So you're like double translating for no reason.
Okay, or
Like if you're gonna think something, think it. You don't have to say it in your head.
you could just be
That's just
Adrian,
inefficient.
who literally doesn't have anything going on in his head, so he just verbalizes
Yeah.
sounds out loud because he just can't be alone with the silence.
Yeah, I
and the
mean, why
rest of
not?
us are just having full-blown conversations in our head with ourselves.
Exactly.
Which one of us is truly cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? No one will know.
So true. All right, we're gonna see how bold Mel wants to be today.
Like with a counter charge?
I want to
Not a
think.
counter charge, but just a regular charge.
I
Go ahead,
mean,
Lindsay.
Well, speaking of countercharge, I want to thank Ben Routier for gifting 5 memberships.
Ben Routier, what's up?
hello, my friends. How is everyone doing?
kind.
How are we liking the new Iridan?
I feel like he's got a huge glow up. It's very exciting.
I'm really excited,
Guys,
especially he was always like all looks, no substance, which really made me sad.
yeah.
Like he was just like that pretty person that got nothing going on. And now he fight.
Yeah, he's very saucy.
And he hangs out with the Reclusians. So now I've got my
Ooh.
favorite gang.
Ooh.
Right.
Right? If you don't know, I've got a very punchy pack over here with Iridan, the Reclusians, and the Lord Vigilant. At some point, the Reclusians are going to fight twice. Ka-chow! It's going to be amazing.
So good. We're just running all our characters around town.
While you're running around town, we also have the super chat from Matthew Powell.
Sounds great.
And Matthew Powell says, Adrian, I washed my squig hoodie.
Yeah.
It was and that was it.
The
That was
bomb.
it. That was, yeah. So, Matthew Powell, if there's an ending to this, please let me know.
I can't tell if it's like a critique on the hoodie.
Yeah, right?
Like, because we're actually pretty proud of those. They're really nice.
We are, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think it's just it was the bomb. The squig bomb.
bomb.
The squig was the bomb.
Yeah.
Squig bomb.
About
Thanks, Matthew Powell. Hope you liked it. Appreciate it. Look, that's it for my movement. Do you want to redeploy anything?
No,
Yeah, checks out. I have no shooting to worry about.
that's buns for you.
That's great. I love it. Do you want to shoot?
I mean, always, but no.
Yeah. That's it for me then. We can go ahead and score it on up. It was a beautiful, as Bridget would say, 10-point turn. We do manage to hold the primary for 2, both of the secondaries for another 2, and then we hold more than Mel. So that will take us to 6, plus 4 for the battle tactic of being next to the center.
Bam.
And that's it. So
Okay.
easy scoring on the first turn. However, Mel will have the first punch. So we'll see how this goes.
Well,
Stormcast.
taking it over to me, Stormcast. I already know, I think battle tactics, I'm going to attack on 2 fronts.
Okay.
I'm going to take 2 objectives, one of which need to take from you.
Well, I've got all 3 of them.
All
so
of them.
I got you.
So over to my hero phase. I am going to do, I think I'm going to say a little prayer for me.
Yeah,
and let's take a look at, just so I can let everyone know what Iridan's new prayer is.
It's a +1 rend, and if you roll high, +1 rend on 2 units, 2 ruination in melee.
Amazing. So the question is, because I have that's choice 1.
Yeah.
Versus.
All the book ones. You've got.
Also, do you miss my sticky notes?
It's so many. I love it.
No one missed my sticky notes, but I did.
Like we look like a good prepared player. It's good.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just a great student. I can either +1 attack.
Pretty sweet.
Do I want +1 rend on the Reclusians or +1 attacks?
Oh, that's kind of weird. Yeah. Then you have healing, which doesn't matter,
Yeah,
and then
no.
you have teleport, which is.
I have some plans for teleporting, but I've
Yeah.
got my teleporter potty.
Right. Yeah. You don't necessarily need it. +1 rend versus +1 attack. What's the rend on them negatively? And the question is, are you planning on sending them in this turn?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Let us know what that rend is.
Let's take.
If you're going to Squigs, you don't need extra rend.
No,
if you're
that's
going
not-
into
that's where
these
I'm-
guys.
Their rend is 1. The Reclusians' rend is 1.
I mean, the rend's pretty nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
a new
his
one.
day. It's his new day. It is only 3.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And I already have 4.
That's
But I'm
crazy.
going to try so I can give 2 units it.
That's right. On a 7+ it goes to 2 units. Well, here's the other question. Oh, he's a priest 1. Okay, yeah. So that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's.
And then my
crazy,
question is,
crazy
could
low.
I give it to him as well? Because it says 2 units.
2 ruination, which he does have.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you get the 7+, you can go for both. So you're looking for a 3 here.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Oh, nice.
So the Reclusians and Iridan have the +1 rend.
The demands of the witness. Amazing.
I
That's very
love
scary.
that. Okay. And then I think that's going to take us out of hero phase.
Yeah, you don't have any wizards. Easy.
I don't.
Do I want to do anything? I don't think so.
Ooh, I do need to give my Ruination a 5-up ward.
Oh, yeah.
And, ooh, this is weird. I've always just automatically given it to the Reclusians,
Yeah.
but it could be Gary Iridan.
Well,
Oh, he already has a ward. Never mind,
He does have a
Reclusians.
6, that's true. Which again is a new upgrade.
Yes.
Very nice. Reclusians with the 5-up ward. It's beautiful. What am I? 4 CP. If you are going to fight, I might want to redeploy. I might want to countercharge. I might want to defense. Yeah, we're going to leave it as is. So I got nothing. So we'll just get on to movement.
Getting on to movement. I'm going to look up my porta potty rules for no reason.
No, you're good. We'll see what's going on in chat. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the Scourge of Ghyran.
Oh yes, I've got Joshua Pike who is getting to play a game with the new Bone Reaper rules,
Oh, nice.
and they're very excited about the Gargants tomorrow coming out.
Oh, I'm so curious to see what the
Yeah,
Gargants
right?
get.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool. And they just did. I was very tempted because, of course, it is Thousand Suns week to do the Disciples of
Oh
Tzeentch.
yeah.
They got a cool update, honestly. It's pretty dang spicy.
Yeah.
Let me pull it up so I make sure I have all the verbiage correct. But.
So I'm moving Indrastra 9 outside of your big guys.
Oh, and the wolves as well. Nice.
Yes.
Scary. I don't like that.
Let me double check that
Yep.
that's a 9. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, okay, just making sure I got it correct. The it's a lot of stuff focused around the Arcanites, which is like the mortal side, in particular the little wizards basically, and the Ogroid Thaumaturge, which I love. The Gyranian version of him.
Yeah.
If one of your Carrick acolytes is in combat, he can just like appear. He can just teleport shunt across the whole field and be in combat. He's like, here I am. And he just appears. It's so sick.
Yes.
And their buff was like actually really, really good. Something like it was like extra rend or something. Let me
So
see. Yeah.
I forgot that I'm not playing Space Wolves and that not everything moves 10.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's no way this is happening.
Okay. Yeah.
So I might be changing tactics here because I was like, oh yeah, they must move like 8 or something.
So
they move
bold.
5.
They must move 8.
You know, you should never, because Iridan moves a nice 12.
He's a giant bird.
You know,
You know that's fine. Like Tweak whatever you need to tweak. It's all good.
I'm just wondering if I should have uppy downing them instead of doing the +1 rend.
You feel free.
I'm debating.
You're going for another 9 then.
No. Nope. Iridan's just going in with him.
I love it. That's right. So the Cleric Acolytes, empowered by magic, in melee, if they're within 12, wholly within 12 of any manifestation, whether it's friendly or enemy, +1 damage, which is kind of an insane buff to have. So I want to try them out. I don't have a ton of them built, so we'll have to get our hands on them. But it's cool. They're like reimagining how some of these factions work.
So they're running, so when I forget and I look down, I'm like, they could actually charge. They can't charge.
I will not let you.
Great,
Don't
I'm just
worry.
like verbalizing myself out loud.
Yeah, that checks out.
Okay.
Ooh, it's exciting.
Apparently, Distance Cogs already has a Mendigmar sketch.
Oh no!
He's already working on it.
Oh God,
He's already
is it just
sketched.
us cats?
It has to do with cats, yes.
Wow. Good call, dang. A dang.
Me and Distance Cogs totally vibe.
Right.
I'm just seeing an early death for Iridan.
I mean, you are certainly going all out for it.
One thing I like about the Scourge of Ghyran
Yeah.
stuff is that you think you mentioned this at some point?
Yeah.
They're like the alternate forms of Pokemon. They're
Yeah.
like the regional variants.
That's exactly what it is.
You know, it's the Doug Trio with hair.
Yeah.
It's great.
This is Iridan with hair. It's so funny. They're like, why not?
Yes.
I totally love it conceptually. I think it's great.
You entertain chat. I'm rethinking my entire life.
Okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, I love it. They also, another one that came out recently, which I wanted to talk about. I have lots of thoughts about all these, so like throughout the game. The Caradron Overlords, which was a few days ago.
Yeah, that one came out, yeah.
I was very curious, hopeful. I don't feel like they gave me what I wanted from them, but I think part of that is just the organization of the army is still awkward.
Yeah.
So I think it's still going to take a battle tome for me to get to get them off the shelf.
They're on the schedule, right?
Yeah.
There
was like a little picture of a
yeah.
Caradron engine. So
Yeah.
I feel like it was like sometime in summer, but I don't remember for sure.
Summer is coming up quick.
I know.
And we still got Deepkin and Night Haunt to hit.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna get this dang Deepkin.
Yeah, right? Sorry, Mel, don't think about it right now.
Keep
Don't
pushing
worry.
it back.
I just think because
Oh
they're
my
making the coolest crab model known to
They
man.
just need to cook on it. We're
They
like,
just-
it's coming, and then they're
Cravelry's
like,
going to be here, yeah.
yeah, the Cravelry is coming. So yeah, I don't know. There is Dallas Open Friday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So GW event probably means GW reveals.
Yeah.
So maybe there'll be
Crossing fingers.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see. Oh, you are bold.
I'm probably taking back all of this. Okay, here, chat. Come with me on this
Okay.
journey in
Yeah,
which
let's hear it.
I realized I was probably making a grave mistake. So in my head, the Reclusians could go in first.
Yeah.
And then I was just going to best day ever. But the truth is what's more likely to happen is I fail this 9-inch, Iridan goes in by itself, gets hit by 3 units, and dies within turn 1.
So true.
So now what I'm probably going to do is pivot.
Pivot.
And what I'm thinking of is trying to like, which way am I pivoting to?
Yeah, totally.
Because I do want to see Andrasta into those trolls, but I have to keep far enough back that I can still shoot you and still get the charge.
Yeah, exactly. And so she's jumping through the portal potty. Of
Yeah,
course.
so she just has to stay 9 outside of things.
Yeah, I mean, you could always, just land, shoot them, and then just be ready for next turn or something.
Yeah.
I'm also curious what the control is on Iridan.
Control is 5.
5. So I feel like he's already flipped it by just towing on in.
Yeah.
So at least like in this world in which he's there, let me just confirm. I don't want to. Nope, just kidding. They're both 5. So I've actually got 10 on it. So you'd have to go in and kill one of them to take it from me.
Yeah.
I think you're doing great. If you fail the first charge, no one's telling you you have to go in with the second one.
Okay. But then you charge me.
That is correct. And I put a lot of hurt on you, hopefully. So
Okay.
she is susceptible to getting wolf charged.
Yeah.
You could always, of course, like auto-advance prosecutors up here.
Yeah.
Build a wall. You don't want to get too close because then I'll countercharge them.
Yeah.
But that's an option. So I think there's a world in which you like set yourself up to attempt it, and then see how it goes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's true. I don't have to yeet.
You don't have to. You can also just like be somewhere where if I go in, you can countercharge with something else.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, you want to go in? We're gonna rumble.
Okay. I'm gonna. I might as well spend the CP. I'm gonna
Okay.
CP for an auto advance with the prosecutors.
Yep.
But
Just hang back a bit. Yep. That's like not super appealing for me.
oh, you don't want to pick up a unit of prosecutors?
Oh, I'd love to, but
They're really excited to shoot you.
yeah. Well, they don't run and shoot probably.
Oh no, they probably don't.
Yeah. Nice try.
But they should.
They
That
should.
would be
Just like Space Wolves.
super cool. Like, okay, here's the thing. This
Okay.
also moves 12.
Yeah.
Like, why are the Reclusians so Space Marine slow?
Because they're on foot. You're talking about people that are all mounted or have wings. They're just guys walking in heavy plate armor.
You know, I hear your
crazy?
logic. I hear your logic, but I say
yeah, I
no.
hear it too. It's all good.
Keep them back there. I'm gonna set these guys up for.
Got some compliments, Mel, on your galaxy dragons. Look
So
at those
sick.
galaxy dragons.
Oh, they look
flapping
wow.
around, right? And they look really cool.
They look really good, especially
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Popping on that
Where-
red desert.
How far can I get to shoot these guys?
You afraid of my trolls?
I just want to shoot as much as I can. Look at the space boys. Space boys.
There's so many cat puns in chat.
Sorry.
Okay. And then they're gonna stay by the porta potty.
Sounds great.
Can they stay by the porta potty in the front of the porta potty and still shoot 10? Yes, they can. Okay. I did it. It could go horribly for Iridan, but we will see. We shall see.
I like it. I like it. So I could redeploy something here.
You could.
What would I want? I like staying here. I don't want to leave because right now I hold the point.
Yeah.
The trolls. You got what's the range on the dragon's breath here?
10.
10. Oh, so you're like barely in range.
Yeah. Yeah, you could easily move out of that.
Could easily move out of that. Leave me with 3. A countercharge might end up being spicy depending on how things go. It just really depends. The dragon's breath is pretty good, right?
Yes.
Like I should be a little bit afraid of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Just know that I also have prosecutors behind
Oh, what
you.
the heck? No, that's fine. I'm less afraid of them. Yeah. I feel like
A woman. Bun, dun, dun, dun,
do.
bun, bun. Let's go, girls.
I do. Wow. Yeah, I'll spend it. I'll spend a CP on redeploy. We'll go down to 3.
Let's see that one.
We're gonna redeploy the trolls. Oh, classic. I don't know if that gets me out of anything, to be honest. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. It's easier if we get down here. I can get out of that one,
Okay.
so I'll take it. We'll go sideways. This a ways. 1 measly inch. Perfect. Off to the shooting.
Amazing. Okay, we'll start on this side. I do have a lot of shooting in this list.
Yeah.
And which one of the
This is the loon touched one.
Yeah.
He's my hero, and he has the clammy cowl, so
Yeah.
-1 to hit. Yeah,
then I'm gonna shoot the other one.
sounds good.
We're gonna start with prosecutors.
Yes.
Who are you? And why do you sound like a little bee?
Huh?
No one else heard that in their brain?
Well, so what happened?
No, what's the real question is what happened to my sticky note?
It's right there.
I know I got
Okay,
it.
okay.
I got it. Okay.
So we're going to the regular Dankhold Trog boss.
Yep.
This is from.
The prosecutors, I've got.
No, these guys ran.
Ignore. Yeah, you're completely right. Why did I look this up?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay. Yinjastra.
You got prosecutors over here too.
Yeah, but I wanted to go this way.
Yeah, but you already got profile pulled up.
Fine. Three attacks hitting on 3s.
Into who?
Into
Trolls.
in the dungeon.
Perfect.
They all hit.
Nice.
Wounding on 3s.
You got it. Nice.
Rend 1.
Rend 1, so 2,
Yep.
you said? We have the troll bonus right now, so we are gonna only take Rend 1. So we're at, wait, you said it's Rend 1?
Yes.
So back down to none. So we take 1.
D3.
Yep. 2. Perfect. We'll take 2. No ward saves because they're river trolls.
Okay.
River
Then we'll
Trolls.
go on to. Actually, I was going to. Yeah, my the one storm drake that can shoot in.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
We've got four shots hitting on 2s.
Yes.
1 misses. Wounding on 3s.
Oof.
Oof.
Rend.
2.
2 down to 1, so a 6 here. Nope.
1 damage.
1 damage. Okay. Taking 3.
Why did we think those were
Scary?
scary?
I don't know. Do they have like an ability that triggers off of it?
I can do moral damages on saves. I guess it's their melee weapons that are spicy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that many attacks. It's Rend 2, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
Okay. Then another of that again into your squigs.
Yep, sounds good. Do you want left squigs or right squigs?
The squigs that are on the point.
Well, that's both. Left or right?
Left.
Sounds great.
Hitting on 2s.
Alright.
Wounding on 3s.
Nice. Damage?
Rend 2.
Straight through.
1 damage.
Perfect. So 2 squigs dead. You've already out-controlled me, so I'm just going to pull further back.
Let's see if Iridan has shooting. Nope. So over to Indrastra.
Oh, this is terrible. So this is the spear that is +1 rend against monsters, and it's double damage against monsters.
Yes.
Oh, just a spear.
This is an 8 damage shot.
Oh, she's being hidden by.
I might
there.
all out it. No, I don't need 2 CP to reroll a charge.
Yeah, this is bottom of turn. So
All
Ay, ay,
out
ay, ay.
attack. I've got 1 shot.
One
Looking for
opportunity.
2.
I feel like I have to all out defense here.
Looking for 2. Okay.
Okay.
Wounding on 2.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Rend 2.
Up to
+1
3.
rend for anti-monster.
Light of the Bad Moon, so down to 2. All out defense down to 1. 4 up to a 5 up. Oh my gosh, 8 damage. And I don't think these guys have ward saves.
Just seeing how many.
He's got 2 left. She is terrifying. Wow.
God, I gotta keep her alive.
I need to kill her immediately. All right.
Amazing. Okay, I think that is all of my shooting. Oh, sorry, these little prosecutors in the corner here, I forgot.
Oh yeah.
And I forgot if they can reach your river trolls. They can, so I'm gonna go into the trolls. Sorry, I
Sounds
should
great.
have
No, you're good.
did this. We've got 3 javelins on 3s. Oh, 1 goes through, wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
It's because I forgot about them.
Rend
Rend
1 you said, so down to none, so a 5.
Nope.
Yay. One
Okay.
dice too soon.
That
Too
is my
late.
shooting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot you back. Charges?
Indrasta.
Looking for a 9 or 9er, straight on in.
Oh, CP reroll.
Okay. Okay. Oh, she's in! No! No! I hate it.
We're going monster killing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Iridan, would you measure that for me?
Yeah, totally. It's not bad. It's a 7.
Iridan.
Let's see it. Oh, everything's going according to plan. Give me the beep,
Yep.
boop. Good. Yikes. I really don't like that. Okay.
Okay. I'm also going to take my Storm Drake into those squigs. Yep.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
For future reference, Mel, does Yndrasta
Reroll?
charge with
roll
3?
3 dice.
Yeah, you
that
got it
changed
anyway.
everything. So
but
much agonizing for
I would
nothing.
not have spent that CP, but I forgot my rule. So
Well, roll the 3rd dice right now. Do you know what you got before? I think it was 2 3s, wasn't it?
yes,
So you can take your CB back.
Okay.
Yeah.
it's a nice.
Thanks,
guy.
chat. Totally forgot that.
I
We looked
literally
her up.
read it, and isn't the
Yeah.
Storm Drake as well?
Well, quit while you're ahead.
No, I'm like. I don't know. They can do a pass through on a charge.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, which speaking of,
Well, let me know when you're done charging.
if you charge on 3, I don't like the sound of that.
Just thinking.
So I can pass through on the squigs.
Wait, when is this? Rampage, so combat
Okay,
phase.
great.
So
I'm done. You can countercharge.
Like, I don't want to, but shoot, this sucks. You're gonna get to fight with one person, and then I'll get to fight with one person. Do I want to all-out attack or all-out defense? I kind of do. If I do the countercharge, I won't be able to. The countercharge would be to try for this, just to kind of get this momentum.
Yeah.
But I guess you're here at this point. No, I'll save it. Yep. So we'll go to combat. Fight phase combat ability starting with you. You want to do it?
Yep. Pass through on squigs on a 3-up.
Okay.
We talked about it too much.
We did.
It's prosecutors that get 3 dice to.
Prosecutors.
Yeah, they get 3 dice to
'Cause they're
charge
made
too.
of lightning.
Do I want to lock your trolls down?
You can if you want. I don't.
No.
I might countercharge you there.
Yeah, no. I forgot about the whole thing in back.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looking at. Okay, so now Iridan.
Yep.
On Wings of Death.
Oh.
Once per turn, any
yes.
combat phase. Roll dice on a 3-up. We read the rest of the rule.
Yeah. It's great.
Amazing.
You'll,
So
you'll love this. It's basically Belthanos teleport.
Exactly.
So teleport, you stop you within an inch. I don't know if it's the same model or just in combat.
you can remove this unit from battlefield set up on the battlefield within 1 of the target.
So you pick either. Well, actually, it's only this
Yeah.
guy. No, it's engagement range. So it would be either, and then you can jump. You have to end within an inch, and then more importantly, because
Yeah.
you charge, you will not be -1 to be hit.
Yeah.
For the target's attacks only.
Okay. So yeah, essentially I'm going to do this one, but really I'm just going to go ka-chow.
Oh, you want to bring in those trolls?
Oh,
Well, that's what that would do.
how do I do it without that? I just want the subtract 1.
Then you just put them back where you started.
Great. Amazing.
Yeah. So you'll be -1 to hit. The question is, who do you want to target? Right? This guy is on 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So if you think you're going to kill him in the first activation, then you would make the other guy -1 to hit.
That is what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. And then does Indrasta have any combat abilities?
That is a great
I don't.
question.
It's been so long. So long.
It's been so long I've played a human.
She was the legend of last edition.
Let's see. Double the damage, ignore negative modifiers for control,
pretty good.
add 1 for the number of charge dice. That's it.
Okay. So we'll go to mine then. I have Wade and Smash, which is the regular troll here, the one with 2 health. On a 2+, we do. On a 3-up, because it's a D3, we do some mortal wounds. We'll just roll that first just to see if it matters. Yes, we'll put it on Indrasta. She's kind of squishy. So you'll take 2 mortals. She does have that 6-up ward or 5-up ward.
5 upward on 2 mortals. Nope.
Okay.
Takes 2.
We're starting
Down to
early.
6. Counting up.
I could also make a 6-inch move, but I have to end in combat. I'd love to get away from her, but there's no way to move around because of everyone. So that's fine. Then we'll go to my my boss, who is a Shepherd of Destruction, of course.
Oh, okay, of
On a
course.
4+, all my trolls within 12 get +1 attack. So let's go. Yeah, he's got it. So I'll give him to himself and all the buds around. Nothing for the squigs. You get the first activation.
So, like, I don't want to have to kill your thing with just 2 wounds,
Yeah.
but I feel like I have to.
I feel like you have to.
Yeah.
It
But
will-
it's
I think
not fun.
He also hits a little harder
Okay.
in a weird way than the character.
Well,
Yeah.
we are going to do our melee weapons from Indrasta into Drink, Hold, Trogoth.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
You could start with Iridan, but yeah,
No, I'm
it's
just
kind of
gonna-
an overkill situation. But
Yep.
you know, what are you gonna do?
So 2 attacks, hitting on 2s, and then 3 rend.
3 rend. It'll go down to 2. I could make it go down to 1, which give me a 5-up.
Yeah.
But you have so many attacks. I'm not gonna try to keep them alive. So let's do it.
2s.
Whoa! Let's get some 1s in chat.
Woo! What?
Wow.
I'm pretty sure she whiffed on me last time. Okay, 5 attacks on the next one. Don't worry. We're gonna bring it back.
Luckily, she has
We're not
5
done
more
yet.
attacks.
But these ones don't have the fancy rend.
No,
Or, okay.
but they're only 6 damage each. So
Oh, Ollie.
only 6 damage each.
Ah, 3s. Ooh. Wounding on 3s.
Yeah. Oh.
Rend 2.
Rend 2 down to 1. 5s. If I roll a 5 and a 4, I'll be mega sad. Okay. I take 12 damage, and I just die. That's fair. I die.
And Doster just like popped him.
Like a pimple. And look at that big old belly. You know it's true. Well, I don't like that. We're gonna go with our Dankhold Trog boss, who is not only the Loon touched, but he's also the Shepherd of Destruction. So prepare yourself.
Let's see. So I've already got subtract 1 from hit rolls. I'm deciding if I should all out defense.
That's assuming I'm targeting Iridan.
Ah.
Iridan. Sorry.
And you didn't. It's Iridan.
Gorillagan's Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
I think I want to go for Yandrasta, to be honest. I hate
That
to
is
say
fair.
it. She is not only scarier, she's squishier. And if I can kill her, then we'll tie up the point.
And
What was that?
I'm going to all out defense her.
And I'm going to all out attack.
Wait, can I not you?
No,
Why not?
I'm not targeting you. I'm targeting myself. Thank you very much.
Isn't it all command base?
See how it's worded? Come to think of it,
You can. Let's see.
Well, hold on, no, because I'm targeting her. She's not Ruination. She's just a person. She's just an angel. Yeah, you can all out defense though. So I'm down to 1 CP. You're down to none.
Yep.
This
Okay,
is
1 and none? Okay.
yep, 5 attacks plus 1 Shepherd of Destruction. Now I'm now going from 4s to 3s. And the damage is D6, so who knows? Let's go! 3s! Okay, totally fine. Winning on 2s, because we're a monster. Okay, it's 4 at Rend 2. Down
Okay.
to 1, basically.
Ren 1.
Yeah. So
Force.
4 ups on Yandrasta. Oh, poor Yandrasta. 3d6.
She has a 5 of War. It's going to be fine.
Could be anything.
Could be anything.
Could be
Bad. Could be very bad.
12 damage.
It's 12 damage.
You did 12 to me, I'll do 12 to you.
Oh,
12, 5 upwards. You need
so many.
Five.
5 upwards? Nice.
You need to make 11 of them. No, that's not right. That's not true. You
I'm
have 6
counting-
wounds left.
I have 6 wounds left.
You're rolling 12 dice. You need to make 7 of them.
Is this 12? This doesn't feel like 12.
Does it feel like more or less? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Good call. All right, you got this. You're fine. You're fine. Don't tell mom. It's not that bad. It doesn't look that bad. Oh, it's pretty bad.
Oh,
so
I see
bad.
5.
There are
see
2. So you only take 10 damage. That's what you get in Drosta.
It's not 12.
It's not 12.
It's less than 12.
You took less damage than me. Just get up, you're fine. Walk it off.
Yeah.
Johnston was like way too strong to leave. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I could not. Like you'll just that was insane.
This is what happened to her last time I played
Yeah.
her too, where I was
Yeah.
like, this is great, and everyone's like, no.
Nope. You did like 18 damage to that poor troll. He's just pasted on the floor. Back to those.
Now we got Iridan.
The hero of today's story.
Yeah, really, this is just more glory for him. So
Let's
we've got
go, Ghyran.
we got 4 attacks, crit mortal. This is the axe of the final threshold.
Oh, finally.
Hitting on 3s.
You got it. Going to 4s because I'm clammy.
Great. Wounding on 3s.
Yeah. Oh, was there 6?
Yes.
You can crit mortals.
Great.
You just said we're just gonna pick one up and you're gonna reroll those.
Okay. Wounding on 3s.
3s. Okay. Rend
2.
down to
Plus 1 because I did the prayer. Ren 3.
yeah. So 3 down to 2 because of the bad moon.
Yep.
So a 6. No problem. Yeah. So I'm
3
gonna take
damage.
2 chunks of 3.
Yep.
He doesn't have a ward. He should have a ward, but he doesn't have a ward. So he's down to 6.
Okay, and now we've got
So lethal.
we've got the Ariax plunging talons, the bird time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm swear I'm drinking decaffeinated tea.
Doesn't feel like it.
This
Yep.
is plus 1 damage on the charge.
Which is again another upgrade.
Yep.
Oh, so yeah. We didn't really talk about it.
Oh yeah.
So the last profile was D3. Now it's flat 3.
Yep.
Because that would have been, if you rolled it, we know that was going to be 2 damage.
Yeah.
And now this one is plus 1 damage instead of crit 2 hits.
Yep.
Pretty great. All right.
So, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Very classic animal profile.
4 going to 5s, but you did it all on your own. Oh, he's too clammy. He's too slippery. They're like trying to grab this hot dog and it just keeps popping over.
2. Okay. Ren 3.
Ren 3?
Yep.
Okay. Down to 2. 6. Okay.
2
we
damage.
Take 2. We've taken 8. Down to 4.
Oh, man.
Woo-wee. Wow, I don't like any of this. But we did defend the land.
You did.
We defended the realm.
Oh, no. That's my battle tactic.
Oh, that's your battle tactic. Oh, you got punked. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I should have moved the prosecutors over to.
No. You just didn't expect them to.
No, because I expected Yndrasta to live.
Yeah. You thought I would take the bait and go for Iridan.
I really did.
Wow.
Oh, I have regrets.
It's gonna be a very bloody game.
I have regrets.
Well, we'll score it up.
Okay.
Let us see. Mel, are you holding the primary objective?
I am.
Are you holding anything else?
No.
2 points, unfortunately, on the battle plan.
Okay.
And I did not do my battle tactic.
Oh, Jesus. That was really bad.
Attack on 2 fronts gets you. Like, if you don't get it.
That's what happens if we're being bold.
Oh.
I did not see a world in which that happened.
It wasn't a crazy plan at all.
But probably not a plan I should have put my battle tactic on. Because
No.
I could have just.
I think you were maybe. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. Totally just. Yeah. Look, mistakes happen. That's part of the game.
I got the blood blade.
That, however, means you do get to be the underpupper.
Amazing.
Which
That's
means you'll get to have me re-roll the dice. We'll get to that in a second. Going to the top of 2, we're going to have a roll-off. Mel is underpuppers. Okay. Well, I'd like to score points, so we're going to maintain.
That sounds good.
So I will roll in the chart, and you can decide if I have to re-roll it.
Okay.
So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the primary. Let's go. Default is in the middle. Would you like to keep that or have me re-roll it?
Keep it.
I think it's not bad, yeah. Perfect, so the primary will remain here in the middle, and we are off to the races. I'll go to 4 CP, you'll go to 5. Interesting. So, tactics and stuff. Oh, so the moon, every time I play, I forget, does it move automatically? Yes. It is. Yeah, so now we are in the Sulkin moon. We're Sulkin. So the Troggoths are not -1 save, or -1 rend anymore. The Squigs still have their pick a flat 4 movement after instead of rolling afterwards. And then Gitmob, importantly, have the ability to retreat and then charge, which is very important when you combine it with our new stuff. Not that I'm in combat right now. So that's the thing. Start of the round. I also need to do.
We forgot to do this combat.
Oh yeah, yeah we did. You want to go fight?
I mean, I kind of need to redeem myself.
You could go kill the Squigs. Sorry, folks. We totally forgot this combat. So let's see what you got.
I mean, if you want to just pick them up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, +1 charge. Are they infantry?
They're beasts.
Okay.
So no.
So it's just +1 damage on charge. We've got 3 attacks on 3s.
You have any Rend 0 here?
No.
Okay.
3s. 1 at Rend 1.
Oh, you have round 1.
Yeah.
Sorry, I will use that 1 CP that I had left to all at defense.
Yes, that's fair.
Perfect. So 1 at Rend 1?
Yep.
So that gives me 6 up. Nope.
That's just 1 damage.
All right.
Or 2 damage.
2 damage, so 2 Squigs dead. Perfect.
And now we've got 6 attacks
Yes.
on 3s.
You got it. It's good.
On 3s.
Yep. Cool.
3 go through. Rend 1.
Rend 1, so again, back to 6s. Damage.
1.
So 3 more dead, so we've got 5 dead.
And then we've got 4 attacks on 4s. On 2s. Oh. Rend 2.
Damage.
2 damage.
Each, so 4.
Yeah.
So take 9. So what is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dead. And you know what that means, Mel. Squig's gone wild!
I remember this going so poorly for me last time.
For every Squig that dies on a 5-up, you take a mortal. Now, we did kill a herder instead. Actually, what are we doing with that? Let's kill another Squig. That's way better. All right, here we go. So 9 squigs going wild. It's 3 mortals. I gotcha, bud. Cool. And then the fights, I'll skip the fights because it's not really gonna do anything.
Ah!
Actually, that's not true. I'll do the squig, 3 attacks, Fang-filled gob, winning on 3s. You got 1 at rend 1.
4. Good.
Perfect. And then the prodders on 5s. We got 1. Wounds on a 5. Nothing. Perfect. Zip. Back to present day.
Yep.
Hello.
Apologies.
No, you're good. This does take us to. I have 2 squig herders left in the squad. I roll d3s. For every 3+, we get d3 squigs back. Oh, sorry. So for on a 2+, yes, we get d3 squigs each. So I'm gonna get 6 squigs back.
I remember this.
They're so cute. 4.
And now he's gonna throw up on me.
Yep.
He's a great date, guys.
It's such a good date.
How's chat?
Chat's still talking about cats.
Oh my god.
Like this super chat that we just got from Johnny Zed. So I've got to ask, were those shorts coordinated or was it just some weird synchronicity?
The moons are just in alignment. What can I say?
It's really got chat going. We've got.
Why?
So Dissonance Cogs has already finished a Monday Mars sketch
I'm so scared.
about cats. It's in premium
Oh, that's
memes, so if you
amazing.
remember, go check it out. Yeah, and just a hint, Sid Catmar just points the laser pointer at his enemies, and the Stormcast Eternals attack.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Someone has to convert this army.
Right?
It'd be amazing.
It'd be so good.
So that's what's going on in chat. It's
I'm here for it.
cats.
Well, chat. Send love through the membership goal, because
It's melt. It's gonna be fine. It's just turn 1.
yeah.
You
It's
just
turn 1.
tripped
It's
on
turn
your way
1.
out of the gates. It's fine. My boss heals d6. 3. So he is taking 8. Now he's taking 5. So he's at halfway. And then the troll's over here for d3. Heal 2.
Oh, I
Take it
forgot about this army.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Cool. Now, back to the time where I actually have to pick a battle tactic. Iridan's your warlord, general,
Yep. Don't you dare.
and the Reclusians.
Yep.
I don't know how tough he is the problem. Could be tough. Yeah, he's got a ward save. But he's also, like, kind of asking for a fight right now.
He's got 12 wounds
12 wounds, 3
Yep.
up save,
with a 6 of ward.
6 up ward, you say. My retreat spell it probably works on everyone, but it's not going to really work. Only the Gitmob can fall back and charge. I'm just thinking about getting these wolves in. I have to go around here. But it feels like the move. I think I need to try to kill Iridan. Ghyran.
Ghyran.
Ghyran. So we're going to go for that. We're going to slay the entourage.
Okay.
Picking Ghyran.
I hope you fail battle tactic too. That'd be nice.
I might actually. Which takes us to hero phase stuff. And we shall consult our brand new chart, which I'm very excited about.
Wait, slay the tyrants or slay the entourage?
Slay the entourage.
Slay their on.
Yeah. She can slay the tyrants. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so the Bright Fright, basically I can scare off one of my own guys with the power of the sun. And it lets them retreat immediately, and I don't take mortal wounds.
Okay.
Mortal damage. So that sounds kind of cute. And then the other ones are get speed for +2 move. We have talked about the debuff one. Yeah, we're going to try to Bright Fright ourselves. So the troll's going to summon the spell to scare himself to follow it out of combat. Makes sense. We're looking for a 6 here. It's 5, I think. Okay. Over here, we don't need Bright Fright. We already have all those spells. We'll try for the Cauldron again, and that will be on the Gabapalooza. An 8, we'll do it. Perfect. So we've got that. And I will place it for real this time, the Cauldron. I believe it. The Cauldron. Fantastic. Then we will have
Rock you.
We'll rock you. The Gabapalooza is going to go ahead and use one of their little shiny bits. The Gabapalooza no watts. And we're going to use We're gonna try to give our wolves nasty poisons for +1 rend on a 3+.
That's nasty poison.
That's nasty poison. Thanks, Baron. Appreciate that roll. So we did that. I think that's it for hero phase stuffs and buffs. So do you want to do any hero phase stuff?
Has Iridan taken any damage?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Because I was debating a rally, but that is the character I'm concerned about.
You could, because he's Ruination, you could give him the 5-up ward, right? Or no, that's...
It's in my hero phase.
Yeah. Oh, did you already put that on him? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so he still has that.
Okay.
The other one, Envoy.
Yes, is in my hero phase when someone dies.
So you could have him pass this out for this turn.
Sorry, but it's in my hero phase. I don't think I can do it in yours.
One of them is your hero phase. Oh, okay. Now go to the Ruination one. Oh, so this one falls off.
Yes.
But this one now is when you would reapply it.
Okay.
So now you could give him the 5-up ward.
Great. So I'm going to spend 1 CP to...
No, you just do it.
Great. I'm going to do that. Give Iridan.
Yeah.
I told you I was going to say it different every time.
I love it.
5-up ward instead of a
fantastic.
6-up ward.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless there's any prayers. Can you pray to teleport him away? Big brain plays over here.
Oh my gosh. Can I?
Let's see. Pray. Translocation. Cast on a 4. Which will be a 5 because you'll be -1.
Oh man.
But that would just kill my battle tactic right now. So let's just not do that.
It would. I love that you gave me this.
I'm on the side of the rules.
Oh!
Oh, -1. So close.
So close to glory.
Was that a CP?
It's a CP. You'll have 3 prayer points. And hey, very worthy try. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And in hindsight, probably not a good battle tactic to pick because she could just yeet out. So, but better lucky than good, right?
Yep.
I'll get moving and we can see how chat's doing.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we got some super chats like this one from Just Jupiter saying,
Hey.
Happy Mundigmar!
Mundigmar!
13-hour drive to BAO this week. Road tunes or book suggestions? I'm excited to play my orcs this weekend.
That
Orksies.
sounds like an awesome road trip.
Yes.
Road tunes, or honestly, what I like to do, okay, if you've had Spotify for a while, you can go back through your favorite playlist by the year.
Oh,
and so I make it each hour a different year of my favorites, and I take a
that's
trip
cool.
down memory lane.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and it's like, it also is like, oh man, what was going on with Mel in 2022? Some dark times.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah. It's just like remembering how you changed.
Right.
That's pretty
valid.
cool. That's pretty cool.
I like that a lot. I don't know how the audiobook is, but I've been talking about reading Gaunt's Ghosts. It's been a really fun series, so maybe get that audiobook. Yeah. My latest Spotify has been Teenage Dirtbag Radio. Yeah.
It's better than the year and a half in which we all had to listen to Sad Girl Radio.
Hey. You like Closing Time Radio, though.
I do. His closing time radio is much better than my closing time radio.
You got to curate it is the thing. It's very important.
Well, Just Jupiter.
Yes.
Can't wait for you to be here for BAO, which is this weekend.
That's so
this
close.
weekend.
It's happening.
Yep, it's here.
Squigs,
It's here.
squigs. We'll just take
Coming
the
up so
flat
quickly.
one.
Yeah, and have a safe drive. It sounds
Seriously,
like
safe drive. Plan all your stuff ahead of time. Make sure you're not sleepy. Bring snacks.
Oh, snacks.
Yeah, okay.
Snacks.
What you do is you
Snacks.
give yourself $40 and then you wreak havoc on like a 7-Eleven. Like a
Oh.
child.
You wreak havoc. Just tear the place up.
Seriously.
Yes.
If you're ever like, you know what? I do want those sour candies. I'm not like.
You do it.
You do it because it's our 13-hour road trip, and
Yeah.
you're allowed to do whatever you want on a 13-hour road trip.
Yeah.
That's a very, very valid point, actually. We're going to retreat the squigs over here. So they're going to take D3 mortals. They'll take 2. They'll kill 2 squigs.
Do we have a leaderboard? Because I know we have to say happy birthday again to T.
Birthday!
Birthday!
Do not yet. But I can work on one. But until then, we do have the super chat from Methuselah. Thank
Hey.
you so much, Methuselah, for the super chat. And they say, hey, T, Oh, sorry. Hey, Titans. I just wanted to say thank you. Like most people, used to dread Mondays, but now I'm excited for Mondigmar every week. So thanks for being awesome, and go Stormcast.
Go Stormcats! Yay!
Stormcats.
Yes. And it is now officially Stormcats, and chat is now looking into ways to make a Stormcats army.
Yeah, I think that'd be amazing.
We need a Stormcats army.
I have definitely seen a Stormcat Kaha painted a beautiful Torrent.
Oh no, Tornus the Redeemed?
Yes.
No, yeah.
Oh, you seen a cat
the
one?
wings.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, wings, and then it's a
That's
cat
amazing.
face.
What?
They just put a cat head on it.
That's so good. I love it.
You know what I was just talking about in chat the other day?
Hold on. Well, don't break.
She literally broke.
She's bugged out.
Fun fact.
Space cats
Space cats?
instead of space wolves.
Oh,
I do love this
yes.
whole argument that all of my armies become cats.
Yes.
They've already all become space themed.
Wow, yeah.
And then I just start slowly changing the heads for cats and not say anything.
Just don't say anything. Yeah. It's great.
This is pretty great.
I love this.
That's awesome.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I need to take the center because it's the primary.
Yep.
So I actually need to bring in a good amount to deal with this. That's the rationale there. In hindsight, this squad probably should have gone forward to tackle these guys, but that's okay. I'm going to stick with it. And then, of course, we're going to bring these wolves around to go deal with Iridan. The thing I've been agonizing is I want to retreat. I want to make more space for these wolves is the problem. Get away from me. I want to make more space, and but I'd have to retreat. I have to take D3 mortal damage because I failed my scary spell. So
Do it.
I'm already down to 5.
Risk it for the biscuit. Also, we count up in Sigmar.
Yeah, yeah, 10 wins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get out of here, you gaslight me. Don't gatekeep. Yeah, we'll retreat. We're gonna take
Gatekeeping.
1 mortal wound. Hey, just because I don't know numbers doesn't mean I'm not allowed to play Sigmar.
Man, if you weren't allowed to play Sigmar because if you didn't know numbers, none of us would be playing Sigmar.
Yeah, that's all. That's everyone. We'll bring around the wolves here.
What are numbers?
Lizzie. Right. All right, we're bringing around the wolves here. Perfect. And I think that's that. So yeah, talking about the rationale, puke and charge into Iridan. That feels good. Actually, what I might want to do is be able to puke onto both a little bit, because we need to fight here, take this point, shoot here, fight here, just kind of staying as far away as I can for like a counter charge. And then I've also moved up my Fungoid Cave Shaman so that if we end up in combat, like a prolonged combat, I will eventually be able to do the spell to retreat and then charge back in. So that's kind of the idea by having the 3 kind of wizards on
I don't
each
love
side.
this for me, but
Yeah, I'm trying to be, cohesive and well thought with my goblins. Even though it's just like, got some trolls, we got some squigs, we got some wolves, but they all come together, Apes together strong. Do you want to redeploy anything? Iridan is not in combat anymore, but it's very risky. I should make sure I'm a respectful 3, just in case you end up wanting to. You've got 4 CP?
yeah, and I am debating a counter charge, but moving back would be tasty for you failing that charge.
It's very swingy. It could be great, it could be
It could be great, it could be useless. I'm gonna go for greatness. Do it.
Let's see it. Iridan the witness. Who's gonna witness? Oh! Wow!
Wow.
Very impressive. That's actually huge. So 6 and no more than 6.
Okay.
Mel.
Ah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna measure it.
You can't move your models.
Okay, here's the back of the base.
Yep. So we can mark it. Precisely. Now I've got the camera zoomed on you too, Mel. So.
I know.
Hands up.
Chat's watching.
Beautiful. That's a sizable difference in the charge.
Yep, and it means you have to come real close to my Reclusians.
Yeah, so basically guarantees a counter charge. And I think you're going to be outside of vomit range.
Yeah.
So that was risky, but definitely worth it. Okay.
We're playing on the back foot right now, so.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, cool. So we'll go on to shooting, and Yeah, let's take a look. I want to say it's only like 6 or 8. I think it's only 6. Yeah, it's only 6-inch range. So we're definitely out of range here. So we'll just have to put the 1 into this poor Storm Drake guard. So we're just gonna, he was like, never mind, not even graphic. Let's go, D3 shots. 2 shots, hitting on 2s. Oh, we missed with 1. Wounds on a 3. Yes, rend 2. Now remember, you only get the debuff if you fail the save.
Yep, so I need a 5.
You need 5. Oh my gosh! So lucky. Over here, we're gonna puke on the prosecutors with all 3 of them. 3d3. Let's see it. Okay. So 2 here, 1 here. 2s. Blah, 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 blah. And then 3s. Nice. It'll be 5 at rend 2. Boop, 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 boop.
5s. I mean.
Respectable.
Yep.
So it'll be 3 damage, and you are drenched in vomit.
And that is 1 prosecutor and a wound on 1.
Perfect. So that,
It's these prosecutors, right?
Yep.
Sorry. Great.
so they'll be -1 save, and they cannot improve their save until my next turn. Fantastic. That concludes our shooting. Would you like to shoot?
Nope.
Perfect. Charging time. I hate this.
Charging time.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Well, we'll do the important one, which is the one that we have our battle tactic tied up in. Yeah, this is greed. Again, in hindsight, falling back the troll to get more attacks in opens up for that. So I'm looking for a 7.
Not bad.
It's not bad, but it's no 3.
Yeah.
Let's go with the big unit of wolves.
Oh.
Ooh, just not a 1. No.
Oh,
okay.
you did it.
Oh, okay. So 10. 10.
I tried, dear Iridan.
You did. Now, I could try to make your countercharge harder, but it would probably be at the price of like less wolves in. And I think I need to play for the battle tactic, which means not respecting that distance and just kind of getting as much damage as I can. So we'll go all the way over. Perfect. Okay. Next, do I try to tackle you now with my trolls? It's an 8, and then for Iridan, it is. It's like also an 8. So we're looking for an 8. I guess lower could just take us into this dragon, but it's not preferred. So let's go. River Trogoths. That's definitely not in anyone. And we're gonna leave it? Question mark. We're gonna leave it. It's tough because this is battle plan, but this is also the primary.
Yep.
So I need to. They're both important to me. Yeah, we'll do these wolves going into Dragon. Let's go. CP, down to 3. Wow, what the heck?
The one we were not worried about.
Cursed, yeah. 7. Good thing we didn't reroll the troll one. Wow. Okay, and now I was worried about this counter charge. It's not that I'm not worried about it. It's just that she can only do it once. So if I go here, I can, I can turn that weakness into a strength.
What is that? I'm going to ask you what your OC is on that point.
It's a great question. It'll be 4 wolves once I'm done fiddling. And I want to say they're 2 each as cavalry. Let's see. Drugs. They're only 1? It's literally 2 goblins. So they're control 1. So it's only control 4 right now. So I have to kill you.
Yep.
Well, I guess I can rotate on the point. But
Yeah.
I'm always counting on killing.
Yeah, but you're right. I mean, I have a choice. I either countercharge the Rikosians in and try to... You're going to go into Iridan first, so I can't really decrease. So actually, point-wise...
Yeah. So the wolf ability is on the charge. They have fight first.
Okay.
So I'll attack first on both sides.
Then I'm actually going to go for that countercharge.
Ooh, spicy dicey. Okay, that sounds good. All right, let me finish up the charges first.
Yep.
Because it's not 40k
Okay.
style. The chariots do mortals, impact mortals, so they could make the. Oh no, they don't. They do move over mortals, which they're not. So here we go. Chariots, Sunsteel Wheelas
That
into
will
the
do it.
prosecutors. Very thematic. Into the wall.
To the window. To the wall.
Yep. The river trolls. I think I need to keep them on the point. Yeah, it is sticky, so I could leave it, but like keeping them here, it's gonna really keep you honest. So, okay, now we can go for the counter charges. So you're going for the dragons into here, 2 CP. Counter charge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for a second, I thought I was gonna get away with it.
Yep.
Cut down dragons!
Yeah, that's pretty dang good. This is not going well.
I mean, again, I am on the back foot.
yeah, true. Okay.
Puts me down for 1 CP, which I will be all out defensing Iridan.
It is time to fight. So, fight phase abilities, combat phase abilities. Let's see, Drogs. Yeah, so I could give. He's got his once per battle time to scape ability, which is when you go to fight. Basically, in this case, when you go to fight them, they can run away.
Okay.
Obviously, it's not gonna help my primary, but just so you're aware of that.
Yep.
Otherwise, nothing there. Shepherd of Destruction is not going to matter. There's no squigs. And we know the wolves fight first. Okay, cool. I think that's everything for me. Anything for you,
Yep, for
Iridan?
my...
Oh, Iridan. Sorry.
What?
He can do the teleport, Shunt.
Only if he charged, I thought.
You only get the -1 if you charged.
Okay.
So maybe it doesn't change anything, but yeah, not really.
Okay.
But it sounds cool.
But my Stormdrake get to do their... If they charge on 3 up, move 2d6 and do d3.
Oh, that's fascinating. Once per turn, any combat phase if you charged. Huh. Wow, I don't like that. Okay, cool.
Okay, on a 3. There you go.
Dang it. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Cool. We'll get down to the fighting. And we fight first. Yeah, let's just do the big one.
All out defense.
This is the Snarlfang Cavalry. All out defense. I shall all out attack. So going down to 2. And, oh, right, I do have another combat thing, which is my new battle formation. In the combat phase, I pick 3 Gitmob units, and they get, I think it's Gitmob Cavalry. The wolves get +1 rend.
Perfect.
On their companions. So they're going to get it, they're going to get it, and that's it.
Okay.
Let's do it. We'll see if we got the buff that we needed. All right, we'll start with the big stuff. No, we'll start with the pointy skewers first. So it's going to be 4 attacks each. We got 6 of them, so 24 dice. So we will see, theoretically, that's okay, I got Baron dice.
I always forget, Baron's 25, right?
It's 25. But I will still double check to see if I dropped any. 5, 10, 15, up to 20. Yep, 24. Perfect. Well, 24. Thank you. Cheers. So this is on 3s. No rend, up to 1 rend.
Okay.
Supposed to be 2 rend because it's a troll.
Like, is
And
there
you wouldn't
any...
have been able to all out defense too. It's gonna be so big. Question?
No, that I'm just, looking for the rule that's gonna win me.
Yeah,
The
that
thing.
sounds about right. So here we go, 3s. Oh. Marking
Can I-
territory. Sorry, this is when I find a rule.
I found a rule too.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, once per turn,
Uh-huh.
any combat phase.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yep. Uh-huh.
So I can do the on the 3 up and subtract 1 from hit rolls.
No, yeah, we talked about that.
Yes.
But look at this little one. If the target charged.
Yeah, aren't you the target? Pick an enemy unit in combat with this unit to be target.
Oh, we did that wrong last turn.
So,
Oh.
we
yeah,
did it wrong.
Drugan Chat is saying the -1 to hit isn't if Iridan charged. It's if the ability's target charged.
Do we like that I read it wrong
The first time?
the first time in my favor and then read it
No,
correctly?
it wasn't you. I said it.
Yeah.
That's the way I saw it. So
it's like
it
a
wasn't
very
you.
confusing wording.
It is.
Yeah.
So it's like a defensive thing. So you can always do the teleport, but you only
Yeah.
get the -1 if your opponent, if your enemy charged. Okay,
Yeah.
so you do want to try for it. So on a 3 up, of course. Okay. So -1 to hit.
Yep.
Back to my thing.
Okay.
You have to back my control.
Yes.
Marking territory. These wolves, they run and
are
they
you
pee on the
I was like,
objective.
what?
That's what it says. If this unit charged this turn, add 5 to its control score for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
So
I have
it's-
15 control on there.
Okay, so you're still in the right.
Yeah.
It's because +5 overall.
Yep.
It's not +5 each.
Great.
So I have like, what was it? 4, so I have 9.
Okay.
So we're good, but just
Yeah.
so you're aware. Anyways, back to this. We're +1 to hit, -1 to hit, 4s. We're doing it. Thanks, chat. Who was that again?
Drew?
That was Drew.
Drew. Thanks, Drew. We appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. Guys, these things, they still suck. I'm winning on 5s. That's just what they do.
No.
5s. I mean, it was fine, you know, considered. So 6, and they're going to be up to rend 1, but down to none. So you have 3 up saves.
6 on 3 up saves.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it,
Yeah! That was a good roll, too. So it's 2 damage.
Dan! Okay, 5 up wards! Okay, 2 damage.
Sounds good. By the way, that wasn't even 1 rend. It was actually no rend because the rend's on the companion attacks, which we're going to do right now. It is 3 attacks each, so it's 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hitting on 4s.
I really appreciate you just resetting us back.
I had too much faith. This one's on 3s. This is better. Nice. Sounds good. That's, well, all right. 5 of them. Rend 1 down to rend none because it's defense. 2 damage each, though.
So,
3s.
3s.
It's the same math.
You know, sometimes you gotta check.
Same exact math. Oh, so you'll take 6 damage.
Okay, well, 6
Yeah.
6 wards. I will take
Not on fire.
5 damage.
Yeah, unfortunately,
So
that's all of them. So I will fail that, bar some miracle, which I can't think of. We'll go to the next unit of wolves, which also fight first. So we will go all into. They're 5 each,
Yes. So you have to kill 2 dragons.
or, well, yeah, or kill 1, pile in, and not lose anyone.
Okay.
Right? Because I'll have 11 then. So we'll try to finish this guy off. Let's do it. Because he's also the one that we puked on.
Yes.
So, oh, no, which failed. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
passed your
you only
save.
puked over here.
The armor is so...
They're dragons, Adrian.
The vomit's really good to get around armor, but also the best way against it is armor. So,
They're dragons.
it's acid
They're
vomit.
in the air.
Yeah.
They're galaxy dragons.
That's true.
And they're pretty high up.
To be fair.
I don't think your projectile vomit can get that far. Okay.
Yeah, like it barely reaches them.
it barely. Like they
They're
maybe
just
get
getting the
a
splash zone a little
yeah.
bit. Yeah. No, you're right. You guys are right. So here we go. Wolves first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not -1 to hit because you're not a bird. So although we are not +1 to hit, so we're back to 4s. 4s. What if I just like run away when you attack me? I just don't want. You'll just see this point. If this goes badly enough, I probably should. This is 5s. Oh no, this is the wolf. So 3s. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Rend 1. So there. Oh, sorry, rend 2 because we did our nasty poisons.
Okay, so 8 you said?
Pretty good. Yeah. 8.
8, 5 ups.
Yeah.
I know, it's not.
It seems good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's so much better.
So that takes that's the dragon.
Oh man, that was half our attacks. Oh, we couldn't have
Oh
Oh no. Okay. Well. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot how Sigmar works. I can't pile on the point. I've already piled.
no! Yeah.
That's how that works.
Okay.
All right.
My turn?
That's. No, now I get the first normal fight. Because that was fight first. I swear. Look, you can look it up. It's in the book.
What do you? Oh yeah, you can kill the
I go
stuff
over your
there.
chariots. These chariots are also pretty mediocre. I really like the wolves, but they're not very
Can you do
good.
3 damage?
Maybe.
Because that's the unit.
I've got my wheelas, slicers, and my stabbing sticka. Okay.
Dude,
Hit it on 4s.
when you pick an army, do you just like look for gibberish and you're like, yeah.
It has to have a good mouthfeel, you know? This is on 4s. Okay. And it's 3. Let me check if the chariots can benefit from the detachment ability. Now that I think about it. Gitmob that charged. +1 to companion. So it'll be just the wolves in a second. So this is no rend. So 3s.
No rend on 3s.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ka-chow.
Okay, well, fair enough. Then we've got the wolves. So it's 6 on each. And this is on a 4s.
I don't know. I think it's because you haven't given them a good all woo yet.
Oh! Let's go. 3s. Ugh,
That was
just 2.
not a good all woo.
But rend 1 because we've got
4s.
the slavering jaws.
Oh.
As it. That was 2 chariots
My turn?
pulled by wolves, I will say. Yeah. So you can
Okay.
fight.
Okay. Let's go with my Storm Drake Guard in the center first.
Okay. Do I want to run away? Like, I have not flipped this point. So all I have is suffering. I think I'm going to do it. So Drogs, Sun Champa, genius, tactical genius that he is going to say, hey, time to scalp it. It's once per game ability, but it still only happens on a 4+. And if I make it, they can move 2d6. Huh! Oh no!
We eat them!
We can't scalp it! No!
Have you ever seen a dog that's been like told to stay,
so
but they
bad.
really want to go somewhere and they're just like, please?
Oh no! And
Okay.
We're so cram jammed in here, honestly. Like, I wasn't. Oh no, we have those guys. Okay. So this guy, is it
Yeah.
unit?
What are you trying to make happen?
So they're within range of Drogs.
He's making up rules now.
Look, it says right here. It says the Frazzle Fang.
Yes, it does say the Frazzle Fang. Is this
Frazzle
written in
Fang.
handwriting? Yeah, it's like,
It's like subtract 1 from hit rolls, and you cannot use the all-out attack because he's too
Is it
fabulous.
passive or can I not?
Passive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's too shiny.
Okay. So I've got 2 of them. They get +1 damage on the charge, and they're +1 Ren for anti-infantry. Just saying it out loud.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then, so I've got 6 attacks.
They just combine everything now? Oh, no, you have the lances. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
perfect. They just seem better.
3s?
Going to 4s.
Oh, that doesn't feel good to me. Okay.
Okay.
On 3s?
Yes. Oh, I will... This is top of the turn. Nope, go ahead.
Wait,
Damn.
did I spend all my CP already?
yeah.
Nice. 1.
Okay. Ren?
2.
2?
Sorry, 1. 1.
Okay.
1.
6. Nope. Damage?
2.
No, I have 4 up. We're good.
Rude. Okay, now we've got 12 attacks. We're just gonna both whiff in the same.
I'm honestly, it's looking like it.
On 3s.
Ah! Oh, no. That's so bad. Also, it's -1 to hit.
Rude.
Wow.
Wounding on 3s. 3 go through Ren 1.
And 1, so 5s.
1 damage each.
Okay. They are thick. I will give them that. So we'll take 1 wolf down to 2.
I would just like to kill 1 wolf. 4s, hitting on 4s, going to 5s.
Yeah. Nice. This is the dragons.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
On 2s.
Playing in close there, I think.
Right. Ren 2.
Oh, 6s.
2 damage each.
Wow. That's 8 damage.
You did fight a dragon.
I did. So this will kill a guy. Man, it's hard. 6 left is 2 more wolves. So you kill 3 wolves. Okay, so even if we got them on the point, we would have died. Perfect.
Okay, now we got Ghyran.
Yes.
We got 4 attacks with crit mortals.
See what you got.
Nope.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. I was looking for 6s. 3s.
Nice.
Ren 2.
6s.
3 damage each.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Okay.
I did not charge, so these don't get the +1 damage.
Yeah.
So we've got 6 attacks from the bird.
The
Caw-caw!
claws.
On 4s.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Good,
On
good.
2s. Nope, not nice.
That's good.
Ren 2.
Ran 2. 2 6s.
2 damage each.
So that will be 2 more wolves. Wow, I'm just getting punked over here. Okay. Well, over here. This is my turn. What the heck?
Now you know how I felt on my turn. Okay, we've got 3 attacks each. On 3s.
Yep. Ooh. No crit mortals.
Nope, sadly. 3s. Ren 1.
Ran 1 5s. Damage?
1 damage each.
Okay. Take 3 on the Sunstealer Wheeler. Perfect. I think we done did it.
Okay.
Oh, well. I think I actually did a worse turn than you somehow.
I appreciate that.
did.
You know, this is what marriage is about.
Yeah, clearly. I try. I really didn't want it. Okay, let's score it up. I'm holding up 1 secondary point for 1 point. Sorry, 2 secondary points.
I mean, how
for
much
1
is your
point.
OC?
It's 2 plus 5.
Rude.
Yeah,
Oh, because you
we
peed on it?
We peed on it. It's
Oh,
ours.
you're peeing on all the objectives.
Yeah, this is covered.
Ew.
This is ours now. I'm sorry. So we'll actually get 2 on the ballot. Oh, no, this is good. This is okay. We did good. We'll get 2 and another 2 because we hold more. But we failed at battle tactic. So I will get 4 points.
Instead of my
to your
measly 2
points. So let the record show.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, that's the best we can do, apparently. We'll pass it over. Stormcast tutorials.
Okay. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, am I gonna take the flanks? Is it a take the flanks turn? No.
It's pretty solid.
I mean, yeah, I just need something I can for sure score.
Drogs is my general, but you're in combat still.
I am under pupper.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can also
You could
take terrain.
Take terrain. You could entourage. So we're kind of, it's kind of a weird time, folks, obviously, because in this game, it's a weird time. Ghyran is, of course, leading up to the new General's Handbook, and all the secondaries are kind of built around this. So, you know, we had discussion last week, even in the comments around, like, well, should we really be doing Honor Guard, Bodyguard, because that's, like, a current season mechanic. So we're not doing the Honor Guard, but, of course, there's the Honor Guard. There's the slightly entourage still.
Yeah.
So that is this unit for scoring, so that is an option. If you can kill the 3 wolves.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably the safest.
I'm gonna slay the entourage.
Slay the entourage.
Play the entourage.
And
Look,
that's
it's harder
still-
than it looks.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
I'm still scared. Cool. So in my hero phase, I'm going to. You know what I was gonna do. And then I was in combat.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, you can't. You can give out a best day ever for someone.
I'm going to give the best day ever to the Reclusians.
Sounds good. +1 to wound, +1 to save.
I did have a unit die, so within 12, I can give a 5-up ward.
Yeah. And you need to reassign your other one.
Yep. So, okay. 6-up. I'm going to give them the 5-up because they're going to go into combat.
Yeah.
And then I have another one I can assign, right? Which is a 5-up.
Yeah, that could be anyone wholly within 12. Whereas the other one has to be ruination only.
I honestly think I give it back to Iridan.
Yeah, I think
even
that's not
though
crazy.
he has a 6-up, I'm going to take him to
Yeah.
a 5-up because he's a little close to death.
A little bit close.
Okay, so that's my hero phase. We're going to go over into prayers.
Yes.
I'm going to be a coward and look for a prayer that heals me.
I think there is. While you do that, I got to do
Yep.
start of turn stuff technically. So healing my trolls. So D6 on that boy. He healed 1. So back to the 5, which is what we took for retreating. This troll will go back to full health. You know, that's it.
Okay, I'm going to do Healing Storm.
Mm-hmm.
I need a 4. I already have a 3.
Yes.
Would like something higher. That's a 5, which gets us to an 8.
Nice.
If the champion roll was an 8, heal D3 to each visible Stormcraft friendly within 12 of the chanter.
I mean, no one else is hurt.
Yep. So I'm just going to spend. I don't have to spend the.
No,
thing.
you do.
Oh.
You got to empty it,
Once.
unfortunately.
Okay.
But D3?
Yep. That's. I wish it was better. But.
Yeah. It's like a distributed kind of, it's an AoE healing. 2?
2.
Okay, so taking 5 now.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Would you like to do anything in your hero phase?
Ooh, tip ding. Do I want to, like, I could try to do the spell to retreat.
Yeah.
And then that would let me redeploy or something. Feel like you're going to catch them anyways. Like, these guys, it's a normal move, and they move fast. So I could try to, like, run away. I can't quite fit through there, so I have to go a little bit slower. So I get them to, like, here, and then redeploy. If I want to try to be saucy like you. I don't think I'm wholly within 12. No, I am. Okay. I think we try it. It's fun. So I'll try to. We're going to do the Bright Fright, Lore of the Frazzle Git. We'll do it from the Gitmob. From the Gabapalooza. I need a 6 or I need a 7 because it's not my turn. Let's go. Oh,
That will do it.
Very much. Okay, I love it. It's 3 visible. Gloomspite gets wholly within 12. Make casting roll, blah, blah, blah. Immediately make user retreat as if it was a movement phase. Okay. So there's only one that can actually do the retreat. So we'll go 6. I'll have to pivot. I'll just do 2 for that to be conservative.
It's fine. We know I'm cheating on movement most of the time by accident.
Yeah, I mean, probably, but, you know, what are you going to do? Run away! Save them!
Okay.
I almost want to, like, be able to redeploy. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're trying. All right, there we go.
I don't love that for me.
We're trying to run.
What am I doing?
Ah, it's almost so good. Cool. That's down to 1 CP.
1 CP for you? Okay.
Yeah. And off to the movemente.
Great. In my movement, can I fall back and charge with anything if I took mortals?
They would have to have it inbuilt, so
No, okay.
I don't think so. This is where old Iridan would have been nice.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I think we're in it. Although these guys are no longer in combat.
Yep.
So you're welcome.
But they're going hunting.
They are going hunting. Well, thanks for joining us, folks. We're having a great time trying out the new Scourge of Ghyran stuff. Of course, do keep in mind we are right now in the midst of the 2 birthdays. We've got T's birthday, and we've got the Baron of Dice as well, who has it's a 4-year anniversary, and they're doing 15% off everything on their site. Of course, the Baron does sponsor all of our Age of Sigmar content. It's his favorite game, so he was the first when we said, hey, we want to do Age of Sigmar content. We know it's not as popular as 40K, but we still want to do it. So the sponsorships help us, pay all the players and the production and all that stuff. And he was like on board right away, just fully committed to it. So get some dice, support him, support Sigmar, and they're 50% off. Just use code Baron in checkout.
It's going on until the 25th.
25th.
So you got 6 days.
Yeah.
Probably less. 5 days. Call it 5.
End of the week, basically.
Yes.
It's exciting. Check it out. Don't dawdle.
Don't die.
Everything's fine over here. Don't worry about me.
I love it.
And then, we do have.
Yeah.
I did get. Oh, I want to thank Azrael Gunn for gifting 1 membership. Thank you so much, Azrael Gunn.
Hey, what's up, Azrael Gunn?
Yes.
Thank you.
And then, oh my, I'll try to do many things at once. I did get a. Oh my, we're there. Okay, yes, we're there. I did get a leaderboard going.
Boom.
So we have T, and first with 39 memberships. We have Better Tier in second with 5 memberships. We have Adrian in third with 4 because they became a Primarch.
Amazing.
And then in fourth we have Pesler and Azrael Gunn.
Thanks, folks. We very much appreciate all the love and support.
And you know where that puts us at?
Where does that put us on our goal?
50. Oh,
50?
I guess it's 49.
Boom!
I thought.
Look, again, I'm not saying anyone's bad at math, but
I'm gonna do some recounting.
we're on our way to 93. Wonderful.
Yeah, we're over halfway.
We are over halfway.
Halfway there.
But we've got a lot of work to do because
Yeah.
I feel like we're more than halfway there on
We
this
are.
battle.
It's been bloody so far.
What are your OC here?
It's been very bloody. 1, I believe.
Okay, I might just actually scoot these friends
Yeah.
up.
Sorry, there 2. Sorry, 4. Are you 1 or 2?
I'm 1.
Ooh, so you can only put 3 on.
Yep.
You mind if I I'm not like a stickler, but the 3 is.
Yeah, you can. But so
Yes.
that I mainly was getting stressed about my dragons falling over every 5 seconds, and it was really freaking
Yeah,
me
they're
out.
the worst. Perfect. The dragons are close. It was mostly the sky that was egregious.
I mean.
Perfect.
And
Okay.
then
I was right. We are at 50. We
Boom.
are at 50.
That's math.
And I changed it, and boom, here it is at 50.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks much better.
Yes. Right.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Huh.
What you thinking?
I just am like scared for my battle tactic now that you ran them away.
I mean, you should reach them now.
But I'm still scared.
Yeah. that's fair.
I'm deciding what to do with these prosecutors.
Yeah. Prosecutors?
I think I really need to clear you off this point, so I'm gonna just go. Good job.
Yep. 3 inches, 3 inches, 3 inches.
I don't know what 3 inches looks like.
This is becoming very, very apparent.
Hey,
Cool.
some of us didn't grow up playing playing war games.
You
I
can't
know.
just like eyeball a
And-
cannon shot at
No.
36 inches.
No.
It's no.
No.
What's wrong with you guys? Get there.
I'm like, yeah, I thought I was outside of 3 inches. I don't know. Okay, that's my movement. Would you like to move?
The thing is, I don't know. Can I tape measure?
Yes.
I don't know if there's a redeploy that saves me here. Like a 6 gets me to here. I guess it makes it technically failable. And technically failable is the best kind of failable. We're gonna...
Risk it for the biscuit?
Gosh. No, I should just all out defense. I should defense. I have 1 CP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll stay. We'll stay. It's fine. We're fine.
Taking us into shooting.
Yes.
We're going to shoot them.
No, stop. I should have done it.
We've got 4 shots each. I've got 2 dragons.
Yes.
They hit on 2s.
Well,
Oh,
wait.
where?
Drogs?
In the dungeon.
-1 to hit, because you're next to his shininess.
2s to 3s.
Beautiful.
Do I all attack? No, 2s to 3s.
Your fire misses. Ooh, just once. Nice. Cool.
3s.
Yes. Ooh, it's good. 5?
5 at run 2.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. 6s.
1 damage each.
Perfect. That will kill 1 of them.
Amazing. And then I've got, let's see, where are these prosecutors? Yep, I'm going to shoot these prosecutors into the trolls in the dungeon. Taught you how to know.
what you got.
3 on 3s.
Good.
Wounding on 3s. Amazing.
Red.
1.
6s. Ooh.
Nice.
Damage?
D3. There you go.
Okay.
And they cannot shoot in combat. So they've done that. We've got those prosecutors into those wolves.
Yep.
We're doing it again.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Wow.
no, we're not.
Beautiful.
No, we're not.
Wow.
That is all my shooting.
Cool. We're good. Take the charges.
Charges to the one that matters. Storm drink into your friends.
You'll make it. But the redeploy would have been so good.
I mean, I would have CP'd it.
It was so good. Do you need help?
Yep.
All right. God. I told you to glue these models.
But we never glue them onto the flight stands.
But you didn't glue them all, the riders either. It's all bad. Oh, I see the problem. There's glue where the little bit is supposed to go.
Oh, I don't know
So
who
they
did
can
that.
never sit flat.
I don't know who would do that.
They can never.
Magnet Baron. I need Magnet Baron.
Just
I
glue
need...
your models. Glue your models, kids. Oh, God. The worst.
You offered to help.
Oh, my gosh. Dude, this guy's proper, I think. Oh, nope. I did play against a Stormcast player where he literally didn't even have his dragons on the stands because their stands are a pain in the butt.
I mean, I feel it.
I feel it, but
Because then you're like,
Still
I shouldn't
not-
have taken both of them
not
with the
cool.
downward wings. Like, I should always have an upward wing one and a downward wing one.
yeah, exactly.
But look at them, they're snuggling
What
now.
happens when the left walking sneech beats the right walking sneech?
Okay.
All right.
I'm realizing I don't have to say best day ever yet.
You do. Well,
I did on the Reclusians, but I don't have to say fight twice yet
Correct. Yeah.
because I don't see a world
That's
in which
when-
they're getting in.
That's when he, or it's combat probably.
I think it's combat.
I mean, yeah, they can fight trolls or squigs, but it's not like anything crazy.
Yeah, they'll probably. I guess they'll go.
But
into
you can
trolls.
also, yeah.
Okay. And the Lord Vigilant couldn't go into the wolves, right?
Yeah, you could, because it's 3-inch. So you
Okay.
go here. Yep. Because you're not charging them, you're just charging.
Yep.
And now you're within 3. Odds are I'd probably pull him out before you get to him, but
Yeah.
you know. there's still a
And
chance.
then I guess I'm gonna do the Reclusians into the Vomitron.
I think you just push it. Beep, 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 beep.
you let me know when I need to re-roll that.
No, you definitely make it. Maybe you move him just because I could. No, I can't countercharge. You're good.
You're like, you take responsibility for their death, not me.
I mean, there are.
And then the prosecutors into your wolves. They go in.
What'd you get?
A 10.
You want to be on the other side or this side?
Yeah, I do want to be on the other side. I love that for me.
I will make the moves, but you say the things.
Yep.
Perfect.
Great.
Yep.
Okay. Those are my charges.
Yeah, looks good. I don't have enough for a countercharge, unfortunately, which takes us to combat. Combat phase abilities. Iridan.
Wait, I have no CP.
Did you just give yourself 5 CP? What? What an insane thing. What an unhinged move.
I
just like, new turn.
Wow.
And I've just been making all these grand plans in my head for all this CP.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you were totally... I would just
I was wondering why you're talking about rerolling. I was like, you have no CP, girl. Why did you say anything? No one said anything. We quickly moved on.
Yeah. Maybe you knew something. Maybe you knew your army.
I know my army. I just don't know basic AOS rules.
Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, combat stuff.
Okay.
So what do you got? You could teleport, but not be -1 to hit. Dragons can do their impact mortals. Although be wary, because if you kill a wolf with the impact mortals, then you're not fighting necessarily with everything on the second one.
I'm gonna hold on that.
Well, you can do it against the squigs or something else.
I'll do it on the squigs. What I'm thinking about is I think I might make Reclusians fight twice with the Lord Vigilant.
I mean, there's a decent argument to just try to table most of my army on this turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is why I'm gonna try to fight twice with the Reclusians.
All right.
Right? Yeah. Okay. I was like, I don't see how I get over there or anything.
No. I agree.
And then, yeah. So they're going. Okay. Yes, I think that's everything.
Okay. So let's do the dragons.
Yep.
You will die. You will die.
No, I said we weren't doing. Oh, into the squigs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I don't know how much it is.
2d6. Move 2d6 and pass through d3. Ooh, I can move to the other side
You
of
could,
you.
yeah. Well, let's see what you get.
6. I could not move to the other side. Yeah.
Yep. And then it's D3 now?
Yep.
Perfect. On the squeaks.
Nice.
See, you would have killed the wolf. Oh.
Did you just pull out of from Lord Vigilant though? Oh no, is it?
I don't know. I don't think it's Squig's Gone Wild because it wasn't an attack. It was a dragon.
Just a dragon just like casually lowering a wing down into the water.
We're under attack. Nope, just dragon. Slain by a combat attack, so no.
Great.
In that case, no, because I want my Squig herders. Okay. Over to Iridan, teleport, or are you good where you are?
I am good where I am.
Okay, makes sense. Drogs, when he fights, they can fight. We've already done his thing. We're not charging, so we're good there. We jump straight through shooting, so we actually do the magic mushroom real quick. It's just 5 up for the wub. Just 1 onto your dragons.
Okay.
1 mortal. I don't think I have anything else. Shepherd of Destruction is too far. No, he could do it. He doesn't have to be in combat. So they'll get +1 attack.
Okay.
I think that's all I got. So you get the first activation.
Oh god. I guess I do the Reclusians into the rock trolls. Even though I'm scared for Iridan.
The road trolls, yeah.
Yeah. You can't do 7 damage.
I couldn't do 7 damage on the charge.
Yep.
With my whole squad.
Okay. So I'm gonna do 6 Reclusians into the river trolls.
Yep, makes sense.
They get 3 attacks each, and they have crit mortals.
Ooh-wee. Yep, that's good. I gotta save my CP for the Gitmob, because that's your battle tactic. Bring it on, bub.
I was like, I should alt defense with my 5 CP. 6s! So crit mortals.
Yeah. Pretty good hits, though.
And then wounding on 3s.
You got it.
So that is 7. Rend 1.
7 at Rend, 2, 4, 5. 7 at Rend 1, so 6 is. And then 2 mortals.
Yep.
These 1 damage each?
2.
Why are they 2 damage each? That's insane. That's crazy. Okay. So.
Reclusians.
What? That's 1 troll, 2 troll. I have a troll on 4, methinks. Let me just, cards in hand?
I don't think you have that many units.
Shit, I like to pretend. There we go. Oh, it's 5 wounds. Okay, so this is the easy way to do it. 7, so 14, and I have 15, so I have 1 wound left.
Well, that's all the attacks for this round of the Reclusians.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go over here, so you gotta get close to my Shepherd of Destruction. You don't have to get that close, though. Okay, back to me. We're gonna do Should we do Drogs the Sun Champa? See if he gets incredibly lucky. Yes. So here we go. Drogs the Sun Champa into these folks. Yeah.
Do you see my mouth when I was about to say all defense and just
Yeah.
ate that back in?
You know what? You keep your 5 ghost CP. Here we go. Hitting on a 3s with crit mortals. This is with the Metal Tooth. Huh. Oh, okay. Nice. Winning on 4s. Ah. So that's just 4 mortals.
Okay.
And then Jagged Snarl's Jaws on 3s. Nice. Oh, I guess I can give the +1 rend, right? To things. It's combat phase. So we'll give it to him, we'll give it to them, and we'll give it to... We'll give those chariots a chance.
Yeah,
Let's
you
do
give
it.
those chariots
We'll
a
give them a chance. Anyways, so it's 4 at rend 2 because of that buff.
Okay, so they have 5 ups.
Yeah.
Woo.
It's good to actually kill a dragon.
5s. Ugh. How much damage?
2 each.
So that is 6 damage that kills the dragon.
Wow.
That actually is really bad news bears for me.
Just gotta do 6
Oh my god,
wounds.
what if I failed both battle tactics? Do I just pineapple like right then?
You're like about to table me. You're like, I give up.
Look,
Can't do it.
Look.
I give up. Speaking of which, back to you.
Well, we're gonna do this one. Oh, that was really bad news bears for me.
I was actually, yeah.
That was
I'd go
really-
before the squigs go too.
Yeah.
He had to get a little bit lucky for that, to be honest.
Oh man. Oh,
Whereas
okay.
the trolls would have put it into work here.
Okay.
All defense, all defense. They're -1 to hit.
3s. Ugh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
On 3s. Okay.
Oh.
This has +1 damage on the charge and +1 rend for infantry.
Not infantry.
I'm just saying it.
With the rend though.
1.
Rend 1 down to none, so 4s. Oh no, Mel. Stop it.
No.
Stop.
Oh god.
No.
Oh god.
We're the worst. We're ready for Ghyran. Bring it on. We're done with this mission patch.
Hitting on 3s.
Nice. 4s, because the shinies.
Why would you say that? Wounding on 3s.
Oh. Oh no!
Rend 1.
Down to none. 4s. They're gonna escape. Oh, all the plans and the machinations finally worked. Yes.
Oh god.
No way.
Oh my god.
We're the worst.
I shouldn't be allowed to play Sigmar
Oh, wow.
on 4s.
Oh no.
On
No.
2s.
There it is.
Rend 2.
2 down to 1, so 5. Damage.
2 damage.
Wow. Wow.
Can the Lord Vigilant go into them?
He can.
Okay.
If he lives.
Oh, I don't think you can do it either.
It's gonna be close. But I only have 2 squigs left there, so I don't think I can take him down. Which means I probably shouldn't bother trying. I should probably go somewhere else. But I didn't give these guys rent. It's gonna be there, little man. Shoot. We'll go here. Here we go.
Just like,
The worst. It's so simple. It's kill 3 goblins. We're gonna go for the prosecutors. Forget Iridan. Fars. Boom. 5s. Okay. 2. No rend on the prosecutor, so 3s. Good. And then the giant snarl thing's jaws. 2, 4, 6. On 4s. Ooh, it's good.
chat,
A
send
3s.
love.
We need help. 3 more on your 3-ups. Dang. 2 damage. We'll get one of them. I'll take it. Beautiful.
Okay.
All right, can you do it?
Lord Vigilant.
It's possible.
It's been all for you this whole time. 5 attacks on the Great Axe.
Oh my gosh.
On 3s.
Yeah. Ooh, crit mortals?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Anything. Okay.
You've got love coming your direction from Pigeon Poo.
Yeah, pigeon poo.
Thanks, Pigeon Poop. I need it. On 3s.
Oh, my
Rend
gosh.
2.
Rend 2 to 1. 5s. 5.
Ugh, 2 damage.
Okay, that will kill a wolf. We have 1 wolf left with 3 wounds.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's all you gotta do. Comes down to the Griff Charger. The Griff of Michonne.
4s.
No!
3s.
Oh my gosh.
Ren 1.
Oh, it's a 4. Oh! Damage!
2.
He's down to 1 wound!
No!
1 wound!
I hate this game!
No way!
Ah!
Oh, that's crazy.
Is there... Okay.
You got any tricks?
Chad! How do I do 1 damage
Wow.
from the skies? Where's an arcane bow when you need?
Yeah, arcane bolt.
You did your rampage?
No, she chose not to.
I chose not to. No, I did it on the squigs because I was scared. I would have killed a wolf.
The thing is, she would have killed a wolf, which would have taken a whole dragon out of combat.
Oh, yeah.
Which, yeah, it's a compounding comedy of errors. Well, not errors, right? If he hadn't killed the one, then they would have been fine, but it wasn't because he did. And then
I should have gone. The error was going first with the Reclusians. Because had I had 2 storm.
In hindsight, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. The crit mortals went a long way for him because he's only Ren 1.
Yeah.
So he would have had 4 ups.
Yeah.
But the crit mortals,
Is there? Can I pass through?
No CP.
if you had CP, if you had 5 CP,
Yeah.
that would be
Now,
the
see,
move.
Azrael Gun is saying distract him and throw the models off the table.
Oh,
I
good
like
plan.
it. I like it.
Good plan.
I want to kill your river trolls.
Yeah, let's go. Wait, it's my turn. Fine, thank you very much.
Pezzler says this is a Cat 22 situation.
Oh, exactly. You're not wrong. The Sunsteel Wheel is with +1 rend, only on the wolf jaws.
I can't.
That's so funny.
I can't believe I'm gonna score any fouls.
We're the worst. Lowest scoring game ever. 4 is over here. Whoop. And then a 5s. Nice. It's 3 on your 3 ups. Prosecutors. All right. 1 damage.
That's
We didn't
another
charge.
prosecutor.
And then we have the woofs on a 4s. Bing, 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 bing. Beautiful. And then a 3s. Jeez. So 5 at rend 1 because of our
4s.
thing. Okay, 4 damage that time.
That's the prosecutor.
Got him!
You did it.
It actually worked. We needed the rend.
A little joke fight over here in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay,
Reclusians.
now. Well, remember, so they fight last when they fight.
Okay.
When they fight second time. So you gotta finish your homework over here.
Okay.
Gotta eat your veggies.
Iridan.
Yeah, let's
This
go.
is gonna kill these wolves. 'Cause
Ghyran Dan.
to feel better.
Bring it on.
Okay. I'm just recovering. It's fine.
Let's see if he can kill 2 wolves.
How dare you? Crit mortals on 3s.
No. Help! Oh no! Let's go.
Okay. It's fine. It was all up to the bird anyways. 6
Oh, it's gonna
attacks.
bird.
On 4s.
I think you should
Quit.
throw away these dice. No, throw away these dice.
Burn them.
2s.
Okay. Rend.
2.
6s. Whoa, 6s. So you'll do 4.
Yep.
I'll kill 1. It's a good start.
Prosecutors.
Take 1 down to 2. Yep. Can they do it? Will it blend?
It will not blend.
Find out next time.
3 attacks each. Mm-hmm. I can't even. They did charge, so it's +1 damage on the charge.
Ooh, that's big.
3s. Where was that early? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're good.
Wounding on 3s. 3 at rend 1.
5s. Oh, 5. Oh, you got him. You did it. You killed the wolves. For now.
Okay.
Beautiful.
River trolls.
Nope.
Come on.
Have units that get to fight.
They do not.
They do get to fight. I'm going to fight with my river troll. Thank you very
fight
much.
with your river troll.
I will. Let's go beat up some
It
Reclusians.
is only turn 2.
Yeah. I think this is like a 3-turn kind of game. We're just not going to have anything left.
I'm gonna.
I mean, I will, but spiked club on 4s. Just 1. Wounds on a 3. 1 at rend 1 into the Reclusians. 2 damage. Am I boring you? I'm sorry.
Okay, 1 damage.
1 damage. And then I have some more units to do.
Okay.
So what? we'll do the squigs gone wild. So this will be, should know this profile by now. Here we go. Yeah, 3 each onto the Lord on Hippogriff. 4s. Wow. Not crit mortal. 3s. You got 3 at rend at 1 for 1.
Oh, that's 3 damage.
Jeez, yeah.
Looking for,
Yeah,
what's
there
on
you
the
go.
Vigilant? Does the Vigilant
I
have?
don't know, actually. I'll do the squig prodders while we're at it. 2 hits. Nope. Oh, okay. And then 1 more at no rend.
Oh,
1 damage.
4.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we've got more squigs. Perfect. I think you killed 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So this is 8, 16, 24. So we'll take out 1 dice. Let's go. This is on 4s. 1s and 2s and 3s are out. And a 3s. I do like my squigs. They're just always good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 at rend 1 on your dragon.
Oh my god.
Wow. No way.
Okay. Force. Okay, that's 6 damage.
Okay. So he's taking 7. He's fine.
He's fine.
How many does he have left?
2.
Oh. Well, here's 4 attacks.
Oh my god.
Squig
oh
prodders.
My god.
He's gonna be like, right in the belly. Ah, Dream's dead. 1 hit. 1 wound. Still unsaved. Well, in the box. Ah, down to 1.
Oh, make this sense.
Everyone's down to 1 here.
Okay.
All right. Now you can do the Reclusians fighting twice.
Thank God.
Yeah. But you're gonna have to move them yourself.
You realize that, like, your arm, like I have to get over here.
We'll come over on this side. Join me on this side of the table. It's nice. What's up? See how close we are now?
Okay. Get in there.
Yeah. Like you could try to kill squigs. Of course, they might go wild.
No.
It's good. Times your 3 is very short. Sometimes it's very long. Perfect. So just everyone to the river troll?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Oh man,
It's their best day ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
18 attacks.
See what you got.
3's crit mortal.
Yep, you did.
Yay!
That's just 8 damage right there. Blam. There he goes.
Sure, none of those could have counted as my battle tactic.
Right? I mean, I'll allow it.
Okay.
We did it.
We did not. You looked at me and you're like, here, I'm going to give you this game back. And I was
so
like,
easy.
I don't want it.
It's like, just kill those 3 guys. Well, let's score it on up. Mel, do
Okay.
you hold the primary objective?
I do.
Do you hold any secondaries?
I do.
So it's going to be 3 points on the battle plan. Oh, sorry. Do you hold more than me?
I do.
5 points on the battle plan.
Yeah, excuse me.
Did you get your battle tactic?
No.
No, it's very weird. Takes you up to 12. Oh, no,
No,
7.
seven.
Oh,
It's 7. Yeah,
Like I said.
Mel, you can. I think you can officially double turn.
yeah, you
without
can't double
penalty.
turn without penalty.
So here it is. This would be big. Let's
Why did you tell me that?
Oh! That's the only thing you can't roll. No.
I saw it for a moment. Can we go home?
Oh no.
How is this happening?
We're not gonna get our battle tactic. We're nowhere near close to our member goal.
No, everything's falling apart. It's gonna be the Gloomspite Gitz. How? I should be out of this game. All right, look, I'm gonna get 4 CP. Mel, you're gonna get 5 CP.
At least I get the 5 CP.
Yeah, there you go. That's your consolation prize. Start of the round, we have to heal our big boss troll, big boss Nash over there. He's gonna heal 4, so he's now taken 1 wound. This river troll will heal this 1 wound, back to full. And we'll do hero phase stuff. We have 2 runt herds still. Squig herds. Runt herds is orcs. 2 pluses. Oh, now on a 1.
You die.
Yeah, you get eaten by the squigs.
Okay.
On a 1, yeah, he gets eaten. And then this one gives us D3 squigs. as they wrangle up some more. Great. So we found one more squig. Over here, we had 8 squigs left, so we still have some to wrangle up. So on 2s, we will get at least 2 back. Perfect.
Yep.
So back to full there. So fun. Okay. Battle tactic now. Let's think very carefully about this.
I just can't get.
Why are we so bad?
All I had to do was roll 2.
That's all you gotta do? All you gotta do?
You've tried to give me back this game so many times.
I mean, I'm not trying, to be fair. I'm trying to win, to be clear.
Oh, neither of us are trying to win right now.
I'm not making the best moves.
That is
if I'm honest.
clearly not what is happening.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what do I need to do?
While you're thinking about that, I do want to thank Pezler,
Hey.
Chromatic, for
Thank
giving
you.
me membership. Thank you so much, Pezler.
Getting us a little bit closer to one of our goals.
Yes, and
Maybe-
that pushes Pezler up into a
Fourth place.
on their own,
Amazing.
pushing Azrael Gun down to 5th. Wow, brutal, Pezler.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Well, T, this was not how I intended to celebrate your birthday.
Birthday.
D's mysteriously
Disappeared.
disappeared from chat.
I've
T
seen enough.
has not been in chat all game, except for the very beginning when they get
That's probably fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
That's
off
fair.
celebrating, you know. Yeah.
They're
should
off
be.
celebrating. Man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I could. Ooh.
You can come take my general.
I know I reached. Wow. Wow. I can't believe you just said that. I could take the flanks, but it means spending my Trog boss to go over here, which doesn't feel good.
I mean, all you had to do is stay slightly ahead on points, though.
Is very true. Yeah, but in order to do that, I probably don't want your Death Star unit to be around and all that stuff. So what else can I do? Take their land. I don't have the uppy downy, strat. What's the ability that I normally have?
I mean,
the spell.
isn't this take their land?
No, I don't think on this mission it's weird. It's like here.
Okay.
So it's like this forest
Okay.
basically is the only. Oh, and this thing. So I'm quite far away. Like I could move, charge, get on this. But I don't know. Normally I'm not worried about redeploys, but today
That's the only thing I've done right.
it's concerning, honestly. What else can I do? What are battle tactics?
What are battle tactics?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. We don't know how to play this game.
I don't know.
Clearly by this rule. Could you, let's see. Oh, you could attack on 2 fronts. Take this one.
Yeah.
Take this one.
I know I can take this one. This feels scary. Like I don't have a lot to do it with, So.
Well, while you're doing that, we've got a lot of stuff going on.
Oh,
Sure,
it looks
let's
like
see what's
chat
going
is hanging out. Oh, is chat learning how to play better than us? Chat, I don't know what's happening. It's on Monday.
It is Monday. That's good.
I've never failed 2 battle tactics in a row.
That is unlike you.
Embarrassing.
Those dice are just not vibing with you.
No,
They're not-
I don't have any where I need different dragon dice.
Yeah,
Baron.
Baron does make beautiful dragon dice.
Yeah,
so I think that's what you
true.
need.
That is true.
But I do want to thank Azrael Gun for gifting
Oh,
5 membership.
5
Azrael Gun was
Pezler.
like,
The
nah,
legend.
nah, and then shot themselves up to second place
Ooh.
and
Nice.
pushed Ben Routier, Adrian, and Pezler all down a slot and was
Amazing.
like, nah.
Pezler is so close to their dream of being 7th.
I know. Well, hey, Pezler is one step closer because I want to thank John McCardle for gifting 20 membership.
Oh,
Thank you,
John.
John, don't watch this game.
Well, apparently John was just hanging out with Poppy Goblins
Oh, nice.
and playing a game on their channel.
Whoa,
so,
I totally missed that. I'll
Yeah,
check that out.
I think that's what Johnny
Okay.
Zed was saying.
That sounds awesome.
So when are you coming to hang out with us again, John?
Wow.
Yeah, oh jeez. It's
What
not a
if-
competition, Mel.
Yes, it is.
So toxic.
I like John a lot.
Yeah, I know.
And we're so far.
I can't make any jokes. Thanks, John.
What if I
Appreciate
just walk out with John's T11 poster and I'm like,
Yeah.
well, it's T11, see you in 11 days.
it.
There we go.
That's amazing. I
All
love
right.
it.
Amazing. Pezler's 1 spot away from being 7th, which Pezler always asks for every game.
It was a funny thing, actually. The what was it? It was on Warhammer Community or something. They posted, it was like a Horus Hearsay thing or something, and they did like a T- thing, and I sent it to John. I was like, oh, they're doing the thing, and it's Horus Heresy. It's crazy. That's awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna take the flanks.
Take the flanks? Okay.
Yeah, I don't love it, but it's what I can do right now. So, I'm just going to have to auto-run my boss over here to do that, and then the chariot on this side. So that feels reasonable, especially because I don't know, he might not be around for much longer, and then taking flanks is out of the it's not a question. So cool, we've done that. We then have command phase stuff to do, hero phase stuff to do, sorry. What to do? Do we want anyone to retreat without penalty?
Attack, retreat. Anyone, Hamilton?
No.
It's okay.
Oh, we moved the sun.
Here comes the sun.
Gitmob units can still fall back and charge, and shoot and charge. Now it is a Cackling Moon, which also benefits the non-Squig Moon Clan Spider thing, which doesn't matter. We don't care about those guys. I really thought about taking some because they have updated fanatics.
You say words like what? Updated fanatics?
Updating fanatics. They made the fanatics better, kind of. I don't know how I feel about them, but we'll try that a different day. I'm kind of at a loss for spells, to be honest. I don't know if I like this chart as much.
Well, while you're...
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
Is Chad doing much better at playing their game than we are at playing our game?
Chat's doing a whole bunch of things, but...
Oh, we're playing Stress Out the Producer. I love this game.
I want to thank Matthew Powell for gifting 5 memberships.
Hey,
Thank you so much,
Matthew Powell.
Yes.
Thank you, y'all.
Hanging out with Ben Routier.
Amazing, we love it.
Amazing.
And we have not looked at our member tracker recently.
Oh, I could get shot.
We're not 81.
No, you don't get to get shot.
Not yet, but we are less than 10 away.
Very, very
I am
close.
in shorts with some flexy tights. Ready?
Ready, yes.
Ready?
Gotta show them how to hike
prepared.
it. I mean, it's...
Yeah.
Sorry, Adrian.
Mine's
Sorry,
pretty
Bridger.
good.
But...
Stretch.
But
I thought so.
it both...
You should start stretching.
We're so
Yeah.
close.
The hard
stretching.
thing for me is the timing of it, though.
It is hard. The timing is
Well,
hard.
since Bridger sped it up.
Yeah.
It's so fast. You're like, you're
Yeah.
scrambling. I'm gonna try to cast the Bright Fright to have Drog retreat without penalty. So this is gonna be from the Gobblepalooza. It'll go off on a 6. A 4 will not do it.
We talked about it too much.
Yeah, we did. We'll give Drogs +1 rend on a 3. We will give them the nasty poisons. So we're good there. And then, honestly, yeah, there's nothing else compelling. It's a weird chart. I really like the retreat. The other ones I'm not crazy about. So that is, oh, you know what we'll do? We'll do this. We'll give +2 move to those guys from that shaman in the corner. Let's see what we got. 7, that'll do it. They've got Git speed now.
Git speed!
Move at the speed of Git speed, so they'll have +2 movement. With that, do you want to do anything in your
I
face?
do, because
Yep.
I can.
No, rally.
Rally! I'm gonna rally Iridan.
Bring it on. Looking for 4s.
Okay,
It's
I'll
good.
take it. Yep.
3, so now it's as if you've only taken 2.
As if. Like magic.
Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get moving. Let's go ahead and send me a CP, because I'm gonna auto-run Big Boss Nass over here. He's just going, zoop, the 12.
Okay.
Tuck into that corner.
Well,
my God, ready?
while you're doing that, I want to thank Johnny Zed
Hey.
for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Very much appreciate it.
Okay, one of y'all
Johnny.
in the 5 place, I think, has to give, what is it, to get Pezler? Show me the leaderboard.
Okay.
I must
hold
do
on.
complicated calculations.
Let me
I'm
get
stressing her
Johnny
out.
Zed.
Stressing
name
everyone
in
out.
there.
I know.
So much energy.
I've
Oh my God.
decided I can't play.
Yeah,
I can only produce, so I'm now just backseat producing.
true.
Okay, here we go. Here's the leaderboard. Someone, really, either Ben Routier, Matthew Powell, or Johnny Zed need to give. Oh, no.
They need to give 2, or Azrael the
Yeah.
gun needs to give 1, or John McCardle needs to give 1.
No, John McCardle would have to give.
Oh.
Would have to give 19.
Oh, yeah.
Azrael gun, yeah.
Yeah,
No, because John McCardle will just go up. So it's really that the line of people who are all tied for 4th.
Yes, so
need to give 2.
Ben, Matthew, and Johnny, you
could make Pezler's dreams come true, but no pressure.
No pressure.
We could also have someone gift 3.
Or 1. Oh, no.
No,
'cause I would
Pezler's
put
at
the
2.
Below Pezler.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have to be 2.
I love us.
Someone has to do 2. Yeah.
Someone has to do 2.
Yeah.
No, they have to do 3. Because they would tie Pezler at 2.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I don't love that the rock trolls are coming towards me.
Yeah.
But seriously, everyone, we're so appreciative. This is how we make all of this happen. This and letting us talk endlessly about how much we love Baron of Dice, except for my dice today are garbage. I will have words with the Baron after his birthday.
Yeah.
So really want to thank him for sponsoring all of our Sigmar content. And you see him all across the Warhammer community. He really, truly is a Baron of the arts. And really is just a cool dude, and
Yeah.
somehow has a gaggle of children and still has a smile on his face.
And still,
Living the best
still's
life.
everywhere.
He's
Goes
still everywhere.
Yeah.
Every time I show up in an event, there's the
There
Baron.
is.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Well, we do have some super chats.
I would love to take some super chat.
This one. Oh, let me get this. There we go. Okay, this one's from Pigeon Poo.
Oh,
Pigeon Poo asks, "Hey, Titans. If a Necrons and a Space Wolf player wants to play Sigmar, which army am I going? Love everything you do."
Okay.
So, as
Thank
a
you.
Space Wolves player, what
okay,
army
so
feels...
what are the things that the weird thing is like what overlaps between Space Wolves and Necrons is very little.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say things that are similar to Space Wolves. That's things with high movement, lots of impact models, less finicky, less tricksy. So Stormcast would be a good one for you. Honestly, Gitz would be also a good one for you, I think.
Based off of what? Space Wolves?
Yeah. Do you disagree?
I'm just thinking.
The ogres.
Oh, yeah.
You want 3 models and winning every game.
The ogres?
Yeah.
Giants.
The giants. Sorry.
Gargants.
Gargants.
Yeah.
Just Jupiter is saying OBR is like Necrony.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
The OBR are very Necrony, very
Yeah.
much like legions and organization and all that stuff. Not very space wolfy.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
But
Necrons and Space Wolves are
and
separate.
Space Wolves player, so they can
Yeah.
hit both.
Yeah, totally.
So,
That one's
you know.
very, very Necrons-y, funny enough. Did you say Stormcast?
I did.
Very, very space wolfy. If you like heroes and
Yeah, that's
you know,
what it's
I
like.
don't want to say Space Marines, but kind of, you know.
They
and
are.
They're awesome. They're a very cool faction.
They've also got beautiful models, so like
Gorgeous models. Yeah.
they draw to me like my Space Wolves do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I think you nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's helpful, Pigeon Poo.
Yeah. Well,
Also, thanks for your
likes,
support.
Likes Gargants, so.
Oh, perfect.
That one's
That's
in,
great.
especially if you really want a couple big, beautiful
Yeah.
models.
It's very fun.
That's the way to go.
It is very skew, obviously. If you know,
Yeah.
equivalent to like 40K, it is like playing Knights, right? Where it's very
Yeah.
skew games, but it can be a lot of fun, and it's great to like paint up those models really nice and have a good time with it. So yeah. We actually have to redetermine the priority objective. So technically, I'll roll it, and you can make me re-roll it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. The middle. How do you feel about that?
I like it because it's not that one, so I'm going to say stick with
No.
it because I don't want you to get that one.
Middle's good. Perfect. And I say that because I'm having trouble getting to the middle.
Okay.
I'm realizing I don't even know how I can do it.
But yeah, what I would say to anyone who's trying to pick an AOS army, though, like look at some of the profiles and everything. Make sure that they have like the general mechanic, but really it's about the models. And if you love the models, because like the derp dragons have been around since the dawn of time of AOS, and they will continue to be it. So you must love the derp dragons and all their derpy goodness.
They're so hideous.
And then you might be gifted Iridan. Iridan.
Right? 12.
Well, I want to thank Hypnotic for gifting 5 memberships.
Hey!
Thank you so much, Hypnotic.
Ooh, are we close? Are we close?
Yes, we are pretty
Okay, I'm
close.
so ready for high kick. I might even jump in high kick. And then probably break my ankle.
So yeah, we're at 86 out of 93. So
Okay. You know, I'm hanging on to this. I haven't scored a single battle tactic all game.
we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that.
We are
that
going
goal.
to get the membership goal,
good.
which was an inverse of our dear friend T, who loves the dragons. I'm sorry. Age year.
Age year. Yeah.
I struggled on that one.
You did. Oh my gosh.
Did you?
Oh yeah,
move it?
I'm ready.
Did you do?
I'm ready. I'm gonna have to retreat with Drogs. It's the only way I can get on the middle, so I'll have to take D3 mortals. A 3, of course. So we'll take 3. We'll get us on the point though, which is nice. We'll keep the squigs in because I don't want to get countercharged.
Yep.
And we either kill you with their attacks or you kill them and we squigs
Kill
go
me.
wild onto
Yeah.
you. So that feels good. Ran over here. We are doing a move over with extra movement, running over your dudes. So it's going to be D3 plus 1 mortals. I don't think it's. No, I think it just happens. As long as I move over you and your infantry, let's go. So D3 plus 1. 2. Take 2 mortals.
Well, I was
bad.
like,
Wow.
you could have wiped the squad there.
Yeah?
No, you could have taken out 2.
Yeah,
my
I
bad.
could have done chunk. Shooting time. Or do you want to redeploy anything?
I mean, I was in a dreamland trying to figure out how do I get on the point, but there's no world in which I get onto the point.
Yeah, I had to keep everything locked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
Perfect. Shooting. We've got some vomit. 3 vomit into the prosecutors. Let's go. How many shots is it? Wait. Hold on. I'm breaking.
That's okay.
Is it random shots? Yeah, it is. Okay. 2 here, 1 here. Perfect. On a 2s. Nice. 3s. Oh, not nice. 3 at Ren 2. Got 5s. 2 damage total, and you are drenched in vomit. Fantastic. That's it for shooting. Do you want to shoot? Actually, that's not true. My little chariots have a short bow, a grot bow.
A grot, bro.
So we're gonna shoot a grot bow at you. Hitting on 4s, winning on a 5, 1, 3 up. Oh, 1, 4 up actually, because you're covered in vomit. Oh!
How many?
Just 1. All right, that's it. Would you like to shoot me?
I would like a wound dice. Could I have a wound dice? Wound dice?
Okay.
No, probably
Perfect.
not.
Yeah. Charging time. Charging time. It's gonna be chariots into your boy.
Yep.
Let's go, Sunsteala Wheelas. And then still making sure within 6 of the edge. He's good there. Can't charge here. Oh, he could, because we still have this. I forgot about that. Do I want to, though?
Well, while you're thinking about that.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, okay, we are up to date. Okay, while you're thinking about that, we got some stuff going on in chat.
Yeah, let's go on.
Good, because there's
I
nothing
want to
going on
thank
up here.
Pigeon Poop for gifting 1 membership.
Hey, thank you.
Which makes a 7th place, but puts Pigeon Poo in 7th place. Not
Even better.
Pigeon Poo was like, I see what you want, Pezler, and
Yeah.
I want it
I
for
want it.
myself.
I want it.
Hypnotic came in, gifted 1 membership as well.
Too
Puts in
kind.
6, but still.
Yeah, puts in the 6, and joining Azrael Gunn, who's also in 6.
Terrible.
So,
Terrible.
But hey, we're getting closer. Then I want to thank Methuselahs for gifting 5 memberships,
that does it,
joining the 4th. And guess what that does?
Okay, I'm ready.
That helps us hit our goal of 93. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go!
Oh, wait, we shattered glass.
She's got great timing. Hey.
Good. It's good.
Nice.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
There we
proud
go. There we go.
Thanks, everybody. Killing it. 93 members.
Really
on
need to work
Monday.
on that high kick.
Yeah, we'll practice at home. Gotta work on it.
Hey, Mel had a great high kick. She got air.
Wow.
I'm concerned of how much it hurt.
Yeah, it'll cost you. That's for sure.
You know, I should pay sins for this game.
I think that is that. No other charges. Any counter charges?
No, I don't really have anything that can countercharge well.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Yep.
They could go into these guys, but
No.
you'd have to get something long to be able to get to here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Tell me.
are you saying I could countercharge and whoosh?
Of course.
On table and do it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, On a countercharge, it's 2 CP. Is there any deductions to the charge roll?
No, but you can't reroll it.
I am on the bottom foot. I think I have to.
Okay. Let's
2
do it.
CP, looking for a long bomb.
Let's see it. Reclusians going for it. Oh, it's a good start. Oh, it's good. It's good. Go for it.
Yes. I believe. Chat, you give me the energy.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You can't move through your own models.
okay, so how, I don't want to cheat. Mm-hmm. How do I move this so I can toe on to the objective?
I mean, I think you just put guy here and then the rest here.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have charged with the little guy. I'm a fool.
And then these guys can go like this.
It's good.
Can I toe out more than that?
I don't think there's any other requirements for charging.
So I can just...
So you can be out as much as you want. As much as you want. I'm just double checking. Charge core rules. And that move within 1/2 inch of a visible enemy unit. Yeah, that's it. Very, you gotta do double, you gotta pull one more guy off.
Okay.
So you'll have 4. I have 2. So you'll stop it. It's very good. It's very good. Beautiful. All right. That's it. We'll go to fight phase. We will start with
about that. We have some more stuff going on in chat.
Sure.
Are we working hard to get Pezler into 7th place?
We're working hard to get a few things here, yes. So I want to thank Methuselahs for
cheers.
doing it, gifting 2 memberships,
Amazing.
pushing Pezler officially down to 7th place.
By also giving 7 memberships, I believe.
By also giving 7 memberships.
We love
yep,
the 7s.
it's great. It's great. And then I want to thank Pezler for gifting 1 membership again as well.
Pezler,
so
did that take you out of 7th place?
No, because the only person above them was at 4. So here we go. So here it is. So in first place,
Yeah, 'cause we can
T
read that.
with 39. Okay. In second place, we have John McCardle with 20. In
Nice.
third place, we have Methuselahs. Oh gosh, we have Methuselahs. Please believe me. Forget my errors, please. Let me correct things real quickly. 7th, 8th, and I know things are wrong. Here we go.
Counting is really hard.
Oh god, and yeah. So in third place we have Methuselahs with 7. Okay.
Nice.
In fourth, even though it said Ford, it's Azrael Gunn and Hypnotic at 6. In fourth, we have Ben Rutier, Matthew, and Johnny with 5.
Amazing.
Sixth, we have Adrian with 4. Pezler in 7th, 7. And then in 8th is Pigeon Poo.
Pigeon Poo! What's
bringing
up?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Look at all this love and support, folks. We appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you.
We did it.
Killing it.
Yeah, and then we broke the counter too. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and
Oh,
You didn't even push it!
wow.
I did a whole cake for nothing! I even gave it a little oomph in it!
All right, moving back to this. Fight phase. Let's go. Starting off with. Shoot, I actually don't know. Here, I guess. The Squigs
Oh my God.
to kill the Dargon. Let's go. You don't have any. No, you don't. Let's go. Anything to do?
No.
Perfect. We'll do
Just
Squigs.
debating an all-out attack, but it probably is no, because it's mortals.
An all-out defense.
Yeah.
It's not mortals. It's round 1. It's probably not worth it.
No, I think you're gonna.
Because you won't kill me, and I'll
Yeah.
kill you, and then I'll regenerate. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we go, 4s. Beep, beep, doop, doop. Cool. Oh, there was a 3 in there. And then 3s here, rend 1. So you got 6, 8 on your 4-ups. 1 left. Got him.
Goodbye, dragon.
Get out of here. Caca. Beautiful. That's the Squigs. Over to you.
Okay.
Doesn't super matter.
Yeah, I guess I just do the Lord Vigilant.
Okay. Sounds good.
Excellent,
what you got.
Lord Vigilante. We've got 5 attacks on 3s. On 3s.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
Rend.
2.
Damage.
2 damage.
So 6. That'll be it. And then Squigs gone wild. Let's go. Take 1 mortal. They're gone.
Up to 5.
Beautiful. Back to me. We'll go ahead and do the Sunsteel Wheelas. Oh, we'll give them rend naturally in the combat phase. Let's do it. Let's just start with the Jaws. So that's 6, 9, a 12. 4s here. Wow, that's really bad. Look at that. And then a 3s. You got 4. Rend 1. Wow. It goes down. It'll take 6 damage. Over here.
Yep.
Elias, them. Back to you. Reclusians, they can kill the mushroom. Which I keep forgetting about.
I kind of thought it was part of the train, I'm going to be honest.
Honestly.
Might as well,
Good.
Reclusians!
Let's go. Wee, 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 wee.
They get 3 attacks each. There's still 6 of them, so looking at 18 attacks.
Absolutely. Six up save, 6 up ward. Nice. 6 health.
Nice go.
See what you got.
On 3s.
Going to 4s because you're next to Mr.
Crit mortal.
Brightman. Yep. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. So this is, oh, not that one.
Yeah.
This one is 2.
On 3s.
5.
Rend 1.
Yep, straight on through.
To the other side.
It's this twice. Okay. Down to 1. He's dead.
It did.
A
Reclusians
mushroom.
killed a mushroom.
Yeah, get that mushroom. That's it. Easy. Well, the countercharge was very good. It will deny me many points. So let's take a look. We are holding one of the secondary points for a single point as all for the battle plan. But we did get a battle tactic.
Look at you.
Before. I try.
This is such a low-scoring
It's so
game.
low scoring. The silly thing is that I just charged with one goblin, the one moon goblin, would have tied them up. But, you know, that's the way it goes. With that, we'll take on over to the Stormcasts. Bottom of 3.
Okay. What secondary can I not fail?
Take the land's pretty hard to fail. Oh, hold on, pause. Before we go any farther, I got to spend a CP at the end of my turn to bring a unit back. This will be through the cave, and I can do 3 wolves or I can do 2 trolls. Which one's gonna be better? The trolls are annoying. The wolves are fast. Probably the trolls. Trolls.
Can I bring back a unit of prosecutors? I can't remember which version I'm playing right now.
I think so. It's one of your core abilities. Where do I want to be? I need to be ready to go towards the center. We just go here. So if you go into me, I can puke on them. Seems half decent. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. Okay. Thank you.
Yep, so I can bring back an infantry or cavalry with 2 or more models that has been destroyed.
Yep.
Set up the placement with half the number of models, rounding up, so 2, 9 away from all enemy units.
Yep.
Could I use that to score take the flanks?
No, because you can't do take the flanks in a turn which you set up.
Okay.
You could set them up this turn for next
Next
turn,
turn.
but then you need something on the other flank as well.
Do you
Yeah.
have anything? I'm thinking of Reclaim the Realms.
All
I don't know
4
if you-
quarters.
Yeah.
It's possible. No, the fourth quarter is tough.
Yeah.
Because you could be here, you could you reinforcement here, but then you're missing that one.
I think I probably take their land. Ooh, I'm nervous about that one wolf though.
It's one wound wolf,
Yeah.
and then the whole unit of squigs only has a control of 1.
Okay. So I'll go in with the Lord Vigilant to kill the wolf, and put the prosecutors on the other side
Other side.
of the trees.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I'm going to take their land and I'll set up for take their flanks next turn.
Perfect. Take their land.
Take their land.
Awesome. So you have a few things, right? You have Envoy of the... Did you lose this? Yeah, you did. So you've got Envoy of the Heavens to do. You have your 5-up Ruination to pass as well.
So we're going to put a 5 up on Iridan. We're going to put a 5 up on the Reclusians. And then we can go over to my prayers.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah. So he's got a heal. He's got a +1 rend, but he might have to just do it on himself for the prosecutors. Forget the other ones. Pluses to wound and stuff, I think.
There's also an uppy downy, and that's what I'm debating.
Yeah.
If I uppy downy and go after your river trolls.
Up to you.
I mean, I'm scared. I have lots of fear in this game.
Yeah.
I'm just so down on points. I mean, it might be a mood story, but
Who would you pick up?
you're a deer, Dan.
Problem is if you pick up Iridan, is I just come with the troll.
Oh, I didn't even.
He's right there.
Oh, he's behind the building with a literal hammer.
Yeah, he's just waiting for you.
Great. Okay.
So I don't know if you want to leave.
Nope, I don't. Okay, great. So it's the rend or the heal, and we decided that the rend wasn't really good.
What?
No, isn't that what you just said out
No,
loud?
the rend would have to be on him
Yeah.
or the prosecutors.
Great, then
But
I'll
the
do
heal,
the.
there's no one you're healing. Who's
Yeah.
healing?
Well, I'll do the rend on him.
Okay, praying. Well,
Nope.
yep, nothing.
Yep, nothing. We
Perfect.
talked way too long about it.
You
okay,
did.
over to your hero phase. Would you like to do anything?
No, don't think there's anything useful here. So take it away. Movement.
Movement. I mean, it's very much just like,
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
isn't it?
Yep, 3 away.
And then they're going after doo-doo-doo.
Well, while you're doing that, we do have
Sure.
a few things. I want to thank Hypnotic for gifting 5 memberships.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much,
The
Hypnotic.
gifts just keep coming.
Yeah, they just
Hypnotic.
keep coming,
Supporting
and that
Sigmar.
unfortunately pushed Pezler down to 8.
No.
But you know, Pezler's okay with it. They hit 7th,
Yeah.
so
You know what? That's fair.
you
That's
know.
fair.
Sorry, I think yeah.
Thanks, Hypnotic.
Yeah,
Support
thank
for Sigmar.
you.
We love it.
Thank you. And
That-
then yeah.
That is my movement.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna.
Did you want to? You were going to do these guys, right?
Yeah. Sorry, they were gonna go on the other side.
So you're running away there. Okay, perfect. I'll try to get Drogs out of the way. So we'll spend a CP to redeploy. Let's go. So your 3-inch charge goes to. I'm 9. Whoa.
Yep. I don't think I'm charging
That's very good. Keeping him
because I would also have to.
Fight the trolls?
Yeah.
Yes. I put the trolls here as a deterrent, but I also have the trolls here as a deterrent. It's
Just
pretty
all
sick.
the trolls.
Pretty sweet.
There's more trolls.
Yeah, I brought 2 back. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Okay.
Cool. Shooting.
Are they within 10 of the wolf?
Yes,
Great.
definitely.
So we have 2 javelins going
Time to
into
do it.
them on 3s.
Looks good.
One goes through on 3s. Nope.
Oh, good talk.
That's my shooting.
Yep, not shooting you. Charges.
Charges. We've got the vigilant into the wolf. That
Okay,
goes.
Yep.
And I don't think I want to charge.
You'll be on the squigs, but
I don't think I want to charge that way.
it's risky.
I don't think I want to.
All right, fair enough.
Okay,
Cool.
combats.
Let's take it away.
The Lord Vigilant.
Yep. We're on bottom of 3.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's something freaked
Also,
out.
that we're still on 3 is wild.
Yeah.
Whose turn? Who's going
It's
right now?
Mel.
It's me at bottom of 3.
There we go. Perfect.
And what's your CP? Oh, yeah.
I'm at 1.
I'm at 2.
Okay, cool.
Perfect. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Go for it.
Well, yeah.
Can you do 1 wound to 1 wolf?
I don't know.
Yeah.
3s. 3s. That's
Ren?
Ren 2.
6.
2 damage.
No, you finally got him. Oh, you're taking the tree with him. The trees are deep, my lord. Perfect. You are going to have to deal with the squigs, unfortunately.
Yep.
So we'll do the squigs. Woo!
I'm going to all out defense.
Sounds good.
While you're doing that, Pezler has gifted another membership
No way.
to push them up to back to 7.
Defend your
Yes.
7th place title
Yes.
with tenacity.
Yeah, exactly. I'll let attack you. This is on 3s with the squigs. Oh. If only I had crit mortals. Yep. And then 3s to wound. Let's go. Man, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at rand none because of your defense. Okay.
3s. Oh, mansies.
No.
That is him.
Wow. Good thing you sent in the prosecutors.
Yep.
Wow. Squigs! To the rescue.
Squigs.
Yeah. I love
Okay,
it.
that's my turn.
Scoring it on
Okay.
up. See what you got.
Guess who did their battle tactic?
Oh my goodness.
This one!
Oh, I'm so proud of you. 4 points there. 2 points for holding the primary, another point for the secondary, another 2 for holding more. So it's going to be 5 on the battle plan, 4 on the battle tactic. Amazing.
It makes it look not as terrible as it should look.
No, it's totally good.
Yeah.
You're down by 3. You're in it. You got this.
Is wild.
You have got this. You can no longer double turn without penalty, but you are still the underpuppers. So let's see. 4. Oh. Would you like to
No, I need the
not
battle
score
tactics.
points? All right, it's going to go over to the Gloomspite Gitz. Let's go. The wheel moves ever on. We're at the most useless one for me. Actually, that's not true. It's now grinning. So it's going to help, in this case, just the trolls. Trolls, you'll be -1 rend against. Fantastic. I will take their land. We're positioned well with our chariot
Yep.
to take this here forest. So
Wait.
we'll take their land.
What did you do last time?
I did take the flanks.
Take the flanks. Okay.
Yeah. And All right. My troll boss heals up to
Of
full.
course he does.
He's back.
Did I even know? He's literally blocked perfectly from my
That was my
line of
plan.
sight.
I was like, she's not going to know. What is this? Nothing?
Yep, it was the storm. It was the dragon.
Dragon. That makes sense. Okay. So we need to get the chariot over here.
Yep.
No problem. We need to deal with...
The Reclusians in the center.
Yeah. I have like way more units all of a sudden than you, but my units are mostly just worse. So that's the trade-off.
I have tanked a game with the Reclusians before.
So true. We also need to determine the primary objective. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mel can make me re-roll it.
Reroll.
Oh no, it's the trolls. Give it to me again. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, it's the middle again.
Center.
Wow.
Oh, the worst.
It's never gonna change.
Oh, I hate it. Okay, so the middle is the primary. Let's go to the hero phase. We have wizard here, here, and here. We're going to give +1 rend to Drogs, the legend, on a 3. Nope, no nasty poisons for him. +2 move doesn't matter. Retreat doesn't matter. Making you not be able to run doesn't really matter. We'll summon the mushroom, because that's nice for mortals. Well, that'll be from them. That super goes off. And we will remember the mushroom this time.
You must always remember the mushroom.
Always.
The mushroom man. The mushroom man. The mushroom man.
Oh my gosh. Past your bedtime.
You know who forgot? Who did not forget the mushroom? Vat. Thank you for gifting one membership, Vat.
Thank you so much,
Oh, come on
Vot,
in.
as always.
Is it morning where you're at?
I don't know. They just popped in and said hi.
Hi.
What's up, Vot? How you
You know,
doing?
I don't know. Said hi to y'all. So
We appreciate that.
Well, it's no morning times where they say howdy, so.
No.
You good?
I don't think I have anything else.
Excellent.
Do you... Oh, I could rally Drogs. He does have to do a lot of work.
Can I give out my 5-up board?
Not technically yet.
Okay.
So I will rally him, so I'll go down to 3.
Yep.
6 dice, looking for 4s. Oh. He's now taking 2. All right, now you can go ahead and pass your thing.
Okay, I'm giving it to the Reclusians.
That's not CP.
I know, I'm putting myself up to 5 again.
Perfect.
And then I'm debating a rally.
So Reclusians have the 5-up, and then he has the 5-up from the other ability. One of them lasts the whole time, and then one of them...
I think I only get 1.
The one that he did
Yeah.
lasts, which was them, they still have it.
Okay.
And then, so then you could reapply the one to Iridan.
Great. So I have my 2
Because
units.
the second one's
have
gone
them.
now.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you want to rally?
I'm debating if it's worth the 2 wounds. It might be, because,
I mean,
yeah, I'm going to rally.
fair enough. Fair enough.
You're a dear, Dan.
Let's go.
There's that 2 wounds.
So good. Back to full. We'd love to see it. All right, we'll get moving. And again, we can check in the chat.
yes. Well, we're a little bit behind on super chats just because of all the
Because of the
chaos with
nonsense that this has been?
well, the chaos of the gifted memberships.
I always love when it's chaos.
And
much
then,
chaos.
so, yeah, chat's been making it difficult for me.
That's
Good. Good job.
So, we have some super chats. Like this one from Matthew Powell, this is closure for the super
good.
chat, the cryptic super chat earlier.
Okay.
And then he says, Adrian, washing my squid hoodie was the best thing ever. Now my squig hoodie is extra floofy and silky.
Yay.
Everything a squig needs to be in life.
Wait, are we talking about the big,
Yes.
poofy red
Oh,
one? The one that
makes more
Adrian wants
sense.
me to wash by hand like I do my wool washes?
No, I did not ask you to do that. I'm going to do that, which you suggested. I'm not. That sounds so bad. Because I was nervous to wash it because it was like whenever you put things to the machine, they get less fluffy, which is
Yeah.
what Matthew Powell was talking about. So you taught me that I could wash it by hand.
I did.
Don't make me sound awful. So okay, that's good. That actually,
I still think we wash it with my wools.
I might still do it. Yeah,
'Cause-
carefully.
But
It's just so comfy. It's so
it
comfy.
does mean you haven't.
I haven't watched it. Yep. Yep.
You know, those are the things in life that everyone chooses not to talk about. Everyone has that one item or
Yeah.
2 items or 3 items
Unless you're Mel.
that they've never washed because of complications.
I'm not gonna ask.
And
Squigs.
It's all of our Titan clothes.
Hey, the new stuff, the not Teespring stuff.
Wash it.
You can
really
wash
well.
it.
yeah.
These dang Reclusians, man, they're just too good.
While you think about those Reclusians, we do have some more super chats. You need to catch up on some super chats.
Yeah.
We have this one from Hypnotic. Thank you so much, Hypnotic. And they say, where are you, Pezler? Working on GSC Octoblade. KB for the win.
Kit Bash for the win?
That's awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We love to
Love
see it.
Yeah, definitely. Post that up in the Hobby Progress channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which, by the way, we still have Hobby Corner.
Yeah, we have much to do.
Yes, we have much to do.
That's why I'm keeping things moving here.
About to table my army, so it's okay, guys. I mean, I'll have Iridan, which, as it should be.
Exactly. Cool. I think that is movement. Do you want to redeploy anyone?
While you think about that, while you think about redeploying, we're gonna take this other super chat. Sorry, we're
Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I want to think about you, Bat, again for the super chat, and they say, being new to AOS,
Yeah.
choose Lumineth because it has beautiful models. After painting,
Chose Lumineth.
yeah, oh yeah, being new to AOS, chose Lumineth because it has beautiful models. After painting 10 models, can confirm. Past Matthew made a beautifully terrible decision. This is a comment back to. Yep.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're probably one of the hardest armies to play, to paint in all of the Games Workshop, in any miniatures game, to be honest.
We have a full army in box.
Yeah.
Because
one of these days we're totally gonna get around
Adrian
to
and
it.
I were like, we can do it together. It's gonna
Yeah.
be like our couple army, and
Yeah,
then
it'll be
neither of
great.
us want to open those boxes.
So much. It's so much detailing.
I am not going to
gonna look great.
redeploy.
Okay, makes sense. It's gonna look great when you're done.
It's gonna look incredible. It's a lifelong project.
It truly is.
For the Squig hoodie,
Yeah.
Matt Powell put theirs in their washer
Yeah.
inside out.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's
And
good. That's good.
I
Well,
really
yeah.
thought you were gonna say dishwasher.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was about
Like,
to say
I
dishwasher.
have bigger concerns.
I love it.
Mine and my machine worked great, just had to wash it inside out.
Yeah, because you have the stitching. Makes
Yeah.
sense. We've got some shooting. We're gonna try some pukes.
Yep.
We'll start with these pukes. It's 2 of them into the Reclusians. 2d3, just 3. On 2s, just 2. On 3s, none. Wow. 2 more. Let's try again. 4 shots. On 2s, nice. And then 3s. You got 3. It ran 2.
5.
Nice. Oh, barely.
Well, I got my 5 up.
I think it still counts as
Okay.
allocated, but
Oh,
there we go. You are drenched in vomit.
But they're so fabulous. They can't be.
They can look fabulous in vomit. It's good. It's a good look. That's it for shooting. We're gonna charge.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're gonna put Drogs in first. Draw.
In the dungeon. Don't you want to know?
CP. CP. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Barely.
That's embarrassing. Trolls over here. Yes.
I was like, everyone wants us to play
Right.
till the end at turn 5.
I know. Oh gosh, the mushroom. The whole point.
mushroom.
Put the mushroom. So 6 dice. Every 5 is immortal. 2 mortals.
That's a Reclusian.
Or it saves.
That's not a Reclusian.
Checks out. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. More trolls. Oh, I used the curse dice. I touched them. And then the squeegs.
The dice do look very nice with our terrain. Everything's very color coded.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, you gotta do it. Like, if you're gonna
Man,
be in this hobby, you gotta be stylish.
they are dead.
I don't know if they are.
That's like most of your army.
Yeah, but it sucks. Like, these are not great units. I mean, they are, but they're not. I don't know. And I don't say that to be whiny. I say it because, I don't know. Troll in the dungeon. 7. Nice, definitely. Honk. What's up, boss? All right, that's my charges.
Okay.
You want to counter charge with prosecutors?
No, because I'm going to need them to take the flanks next turn.
That's true. Oh, you brought the guys down.
I did.
Oh, cool. Perfect. Let's fight.
Except for I brought 3 by accident.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Fight phase stuff. I have the Shepherd of Destruction on a 4+. Yes, he'll give himself +1 attack. He inspires himself.
He's like, this is a nice hammer.
Allow me to inspire men. If I activate him first, I could swing around and give the bonus to these guys. But I don't think that's the correct move. Because he's pretty tanky. He's actually not that tanky. This is probably a mistake. Oh well. Do you want to do Iridan's thing?
Yes.
Teleport -1 hit? Let's
On
see it.
3.
Beautiful. Where would you like to be? The world is your oyster.
Good job.
Yeah. Perfect. We don't do squigs. Drogs is kind of fragile. The trolls are kind of fragile. I don't actually know who is the most fragile.
It's me.
It's me. It's Mario. We'll give him +1 rend on his companion attacks naturally. And sorry, I'm trying to pull up his profile.
You're good.
Drogs. I think we do him first. So let's do it. All right, Drogs. 1 CP, all out attack. We're just going for it.
Ooh, I'm going to
Ready?
all out defense my Reclusians because I will carry over to all of them.
You actually cannot because
'cause
you're
you
in
threw
the
a-
shiny.
yeah.
No, not well. Actually, both reasons. You're covered in vomit. Oh no, sorry. You covered in vomit, which means you can't all out defense will do nothing.
Yep.
But you're also next to the frazzle fangs, so you can't all
I
attack.
mean, I should have known I was next to the fragile thing.
The frazzle fangs. This is 5 attacks. Hit.
We really need to check his cards to see if things aren't scribbled in with
swear.
like marker or something.
It's probably like the hammer, and he's like, no, the shiny glob of metal.
The enemy clobberer. This is on 4s here. Oh, Adrian. 2 at rend, effectively 3.
So 6s. Okay.
2 damage.
5s.
Actually, no, it was effectively 2. Did you roll a 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5. So you're fine.
Great.
Classic. Now we do the jaws, and these are effectively 3. So this is on a 2s. Nice. And then this is on a 3s. Nice. 6s here. For real this time. Oof,
Okay.
that's 8 damage. Good start. It's a good start.
5s.
Oof.
Okay, so that is 1 Reclusian, 2 Reclusian, 3 Reclusian.
Okay. Oh my is in. Good job, Drogs. And now over to you.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of thinking, could your troll dude kill Iridan?
How many wounds? 12 wounds?
Yes.
5 upward?
Yes. 6 upward.
6
5 upward.
5 upward. It's not likely, but it's possible. It's 5 attacks, only hitting on 4s,
That is D6.
d6.
Because I'm just like, you're going to kill the Reclusians, so do I try to hit back with the Reclusians, or do I try to kill your troll? How many wounds is your troll?
10. No word.
I think
Minus
I'm-
1 to hit.
I think I tried to kill him.
Yeah, I think I actually agree. Because that went so well,
Yeah.
you might kill some stuff and then still die, whereas this, if you kill him, then
Yeah, I keep.
I lose an asset and you hold a flank. I'll
Okay.
live forever.
I'm going to all out attack.
Yep.
And I've got 4 attacks. Crit mortals.
If I all out defense, I won't be able to bring another unit back. And you have 1 more turn in which your asset is pretty important. So I will take it on the chin.
4 attacks.
Yes.
3s, looking for 6s. Oh, there's 1 crit mortal.
Nice.
All attack, going to 2s.
Yeah. Back to 3s.
Yep.
You're good.
Wounding on 3s. Great.
Okay.
Ren 2.
Ran 2. Troll hide down to 1. So 5s.
That's 3 damage each.
So 9s down to 1.
Okay. This might actually work.
Yeah, this
6
might actually
attacks.
work.
4 is going to,
Yep.
its companion.
For all that attack, that does work.
Okay.
So back to 4s still.
4s.
It's going to be very close here.
Why does this happen to me? 2.
Jeez.
Ren 2.
Down to 1. This is your last attack?
Yep.
It's 5 up to live. She scared me. Oh my god. Praise the bad moon!
That was the sound of Iridan.
Ghyran! He's like, no! Oh my gosh, on 1 wound, he lives. Amazing. Well, it's clobbering time.
Man, I don't know what noise just came out of me.
That came from deep inside your soul.
I'm so sorry, Chad.
It scared me. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3 trolls with spiked clubs, hitting on 4s. Cool. Winning on 3s. You got 3, effectively rend 2.
5s. Oh, look at
Wow,
that.
what a spin. 2 each, so 6. And you get ward saves.
5s. Oh.
That's 2 guys.
Yep.
Oh, 1 left. Well, it's his turn to fight.
One Reclusian saves the day.
Is
Seriously.
power through possible for Iridan? Power through,
Oh my god. Is it?
If he lives.
If he lives.
Oh, if he lives.
I don't think it has to be your turn, right?
No.
So I think it's possible.
You just have to have charged that your turn.
And be higher wounds characteristic.
Yes.
So you could power through.
Ooh.
You could power through?
You can power through.
They found the way.
Chat's got me.
If he lives.
If he lives.
So this is the 1 Reclusian going to the trolls?
Yep.
Yep.
3s. And
So 4s,
here's
but you're good.
crit mortal.
Nice.
3s. Rend 1.
6. Oh,
2 damage.
2 damage. Takes 2.
That's
Perfect.
it.
Okay, let's see if the trolls in the dungeon can finish them off. We got our spiked clubs. We'll go into the club. 4s. Thanks. Oh no. 3s. Oh no. 2 5-ups. 2 damage.
Okay.
War save.
1 damage.
Okay. Still me, I guess. Hi, me again. You're blocking my squigs when you're dying.
You can't get me!
Sorry. All right, I'll be all the squigs. So
What if
it'll
you're
be-
just stuck there because of that 1 Reclusian?
You will die. It's all this plus 5. So this is 4s. Oh no! No.
Can you do 2 damage?
Can I? I don't know.
That's how I felt.
May I? 3s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Effectively rend 1. Oh, but your best. Did you all defense?
I did.
So 2 down to 1, so 4s. Oh, maybe.
Okay, how much?
Ward saving. 1 damage each.
Just a bunch of 5s.
Oh my god.
It's already over.
Oh.
Dead on
Oh,
exactly.
you won. Yeah. Oh, we got him. Folks.
Okay, see if you can kill Iridan.
Can't let you power through. I'm gonna power through.
Did Iridan charge?
I don't know what turn.
Oh
we're on.
no, I charged.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Iridan cannot power through.
Great.
Correct.
But
If you counter charge, then you can power through.
Got
It's
it.
wild.
Yeah.
Hey, he should live. 5 attacks.
I don't know. He
on
should have
4s.
died.
Right? Well, I'm gonna heal D6 too. Here we go.
Make it
Sorry, he's the
end.
Shepherd of Destruction, so +1 attack. Bonk. Oh! Oh no! It's still possible. Somehow it's actually still possible to kill him. 2s? Nope, it's not possible. That is that. We can go ahead and score it on up. See where we're at. Great turn. We are holding the primary, a secondary, and more, so that'll be a 5-point battle plan. Iridan denied us the last point, and then we get 4 on the battle tactic for taking their land.
how do you get 6 points on the battle tactic?
You have to hold everything, basically.
Not battle tactic. Okay.
The battle plan.
Battle plan.
'Cause it's
so
2 for the
first
center.
turn you held. Oh, there's only 3. There's only 3.
There's only 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's just hold all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bottom of the round. Oh, sorry. End of my turn. I'm going to bring a unit back, as I mentioned.
Of course. Why not?
Nah, why not?
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
I just need more tools than you at this point. So,
I mean, my turn's gonna be super simple.
yeah.
I am going to take the flanks. I am going to.
Yeah.
Ooh, can Iridan do any type of damage in his prayers?
Right.
Prayers. Any damagey?
I don't think so. The check. You can.
You can dance if you want to.
I think it's teleport, heal, and wound.
I can
Teleport.
+1 attack.
Oh, +1 attack. Yeah, they used to have like stars falling, but that's like
Yeah.
all gone. Feels like. Oh, it's a spell.
Yep. Okay. Well, Dream's dead.
Oh, sorry. Start of the round. We heal.
Oh, wow.
Ah.
Wow.
Is that a 6?
Yes, that's a 6.
Touch.
That's a 6, Mel.
So you're taking 3.
I'm just going home. Goodbye.
He's the Shepherd of
hate this
Destruction.
I hate this.
Legend. He's lived. He's seen everything. He's seen civilizations rise and fall. He was here for the great debacle of 24. He was, wow.
Well, over to movement.
Yep.
My prosecutors flee to take the flanks.
Also, this control heals too.
Why not?
Why not?
And then we go into fights. Because there are no charges.
Beautiful. I'm gonna fight before you.
I hate my life.
Let's go. Oh, Shepherd of Destruction. Hold on. Do I need to do anything else? Don't rush me. Don't rush me. All right, yeah. Shepherd. Nope. Shepherd. Nope. All right, Mel. It's just 5 attacks. All out attack. Would you like to all out defense?
No, because I'm going to all attack.
Oh, good point. That was my trap. Here we go. 3s. Donk.
Good.
Wow, you're so quick. 2s.
Good.
Okay. Rend 2.
5s. Ugh, how much
12
there?
wounds?
Yeah.
2d6. Total.
Don't you dare.
You
Don't
have a word
dare.
save.
Don't
you give him the
dare.
word save, right?
I did.
Oh,
Don't you
did you
dare.
forget to do that? Oh.
Don't you dare. Roll those.
Ah, 3.
Good. I was like, you were sleeping here. Word save.
Just 3. Shoot. I should have saved for all out defense.
Here you go.
Thank you.
If you could put it. Okay.
What did I 3?
Yeah. Iridan.
All right. See what you got.
4.
-1 to hit. Claiming cowl.
And you're
All
all
out
out
of-
attacking.
All attacking.
2 CP. Can you kill the legend?
Slippery, clammy legend. Jeez.
3s to 4s to 3s.
He's all lubed up. No.
Didn't matter. No crit mortals. Didn't matter. Winning on 3s.
Okay.
Rend 2.
Ran 2 down to 1 because we're still in troll land. 6. Wow. In the box. In the box. Nope.
6 damage.
Ooh. Okay, down to 1.
Okay, I have one more attack.
We've been here before. Though. We've been here before. Fine.
I will quit this job right now. 4s going to 3s, going back to 4s. It's so bad. 2s.
Okay. Ren?
2.
Ren 2, you say? 5 ups. So I just need 2 5 ups and I live.
And you die.
Don't do it, Adrian. No.
Yeah! Oh, if I defended, he would have lived! No! He finally goes down. The legend. He'll
The
be remembered.
clammiest legend.
Clammiest legend.
Okay. That's my turn.
Beautiful. We didn't do a priority, did we? Oh, we did. Bottom of the turn.
Yeah.
All right. You hold 1 point for 1
Yep.
point
And I get my battle tactic.
for 4 points.
Can we pineapple yet?
Wait, what was it? It was take the flanks? Sorry.
Yep.
I am. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Well. Oh, unfortunately
Yeah.
for you, Mel. Let's see what my secondaries are.
Your secondary? Sure.
Well,
My-
no, wait, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Mel could. Oh yeah, Mel could double turn without penalty.
Because she's at
'Cause-
7.
Yeah, it's at 7.
7.
Yeah.
Look, I know. That lady says, unfortunately, you're not out of it yet.
I know.
Yeah.
So here we go. Let's see it. Final priority. You win ties, right?
Yeah, so I should go. Because, okay.
Double
turn.
Try again. The legend. All right.
Okay.
What can you even
Battle
do?
tactics. Okay.
Uh,
I've taken the flanks. I've taken their land. I've failed overwhelming. Do not waver. I'd actually have to fight, and I don't want to do that.
yeah, you literally have to fight and not die.
And that's not going to happen.
Slay the Tyrants is just difficult to reach.
Yeah.
It's not impossible. Close. Tyrants, Realms, you only have 3 units.
Yeah.
Seize the Center, not really a
Yeah.
thing. I mean, fight and not die is probably the most possible. Right?
Okay. So.
So if you were to try to send Iridan or someone into the softest thing you can find, and do the same with one of these prosecutors, probably your best bet. The other one would be Iridan tries to take out Drogs, but he is at full. And
How
you
many
get
wounds is full?
8 or 9,
Ugh.
and you're -1 to hit, and you can't
Yeah.
all out attack.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go
Seven,
into something
but yeah.
soft. Can I get to anything?
They don't have to be the same target.
Yeah, but I had to go into 2 things.
I imagine it's here
Yeah.
or here, right?
Yeah,
They're not great.
yeah. I'm just so
Um,
scared for the prosecutors, but Okay, that's what we're doing.
What are you doing?
Do not waver.
Do not waver? Okay.
So fight with 2 units and don't die.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
No worries.
I am. Okay.
26.
Do not
Wait,
waver.
that's...
No, it's still not enough.
It gives you 6 points, and you're at
Yeah.
27.
Ah!
Okay. Yeah.
Well, before anything, we got this
She's
this
ready.
Pezler from Pop Pezler. It's
Oh,
like,
no.
"That's Eye of the Tiger."
She's already dead. No. Oh no.
I'm literally like
What's the
already in the
primary-
locker room, and the Fessler's like rising up.
Yeah. Dude, it's
What's
over.
the primary objective?
What's the primary?
The primary objective.
Oh, we have to roll the
Oh,
primary
sure.
objective.
You get to roll this.
Center.
And you can make yourself re-roll it. Oh, look at you! So then you would get,
Are we back in it?
you would get 7 points. No, 2. You would
Okay.
get 6 points.
Can it still be 6?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, because you were
You actually had less points.
Okay,
before that.
okay, so say it was.
So she'll get 2 on the battle plan. She'll get 4 on her battle tact, like
Which is being nice.
somewhat optimistic.
Yeah.
And then the Gloomspite will take it if they hang out.
Okay, there we
The
go.
Gloomspite, what a game, Mel. That was
Now
awesome.
I'm done. No
was
more of
great.
this army.
It's so, the thing is, I know it gave you hell, but like, I didn't table you. Well, there was a lot of
somehow-
hurt. It plays all parts of the game. You know,
I was
it's not
somehow
a bridger
close.
army.
Even though I failed 2 battle tactics.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
Like I tried
That
real
was
hard
luck right
to
there.
lose
So
this
that was-
game.
That was pretty bad.
I'm gonna be retired. I'm gonna go play Space Wolves.
We both made moves that we thought were obvious, but then had obvious flaws in them, where things were not likely to go wrong, but could go wrong. And that's
just
the
went
golden rule,
so
Sigmar, we always
bad.
say. Do the battle tactics that are like a certainty, like for 100% certainty. And we both kind of ignored that. Because we're like, I can do this.
It should be fine.
Surely.
I had 2
hold on.
dragons.
Yeah.
Hold on. 100% certainty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take the flanks.
okay.
Seize the center.
So you do seize the center first.
Yeah.
You do take the flanks.
Yeah.
Then what do you have?
Well, I
Then
think
you have like
See, the thing is, I failed
Here's-
my first and my second
Yeah.
battle tactic. So
no, I know, but like Lizzie's question is like,
Yeah.
you would never
My-
take the other ones.
Yeah, you have to take a little chance. But
little bit.
but
maybe
it's-
not twice.
I think
I don't know.
Had I
How
only
much
failed
chance do you
one,
take? I don't know.
the first one was a mistake.
yeah,
The second one was a bit of bad luck. You could have. It's hard. It's a hindsight kind of thing. But also, as an order army, I think we got to remember. Of course, it's probably gonna all change in the Devil's Handbook. But right now, it's like remembering reclaim the realms early on.
Yeah.
Like we got to look first round or two. Do you reclaim the realms? And
Yeah.
that's the thing. Look for the automatic ones in the early games.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's kind of fun though. Like when we make mistakes, it almost makes it more interesting, at least for us. Hopefully, not too frustrating for the folks at home.
You're a dear, Dan.
It was a wild game.
It's dramatic.
And chat had a fun time on that roller coaster.
Yeah,
they were
good.
going
Thank you
up
for
and
joining
down
us.
with
It was stressful.
I'm sure there's a video
Right?
clip of me somewhere,
The sound that
squawking.
shocked my soul.
I know.
Right?
You can't hear it in your brain, but I can hear it in mine still.
Exactly. Yeah, Iridan.
Your
What'd you
dear
think?
Dan. Oh, yes,
So much better.
so much better. He will he's back on title. I mean, if you saw, I fell in love with when they released this model. I looked at
Yeah.
Adrian, and I was like, Stormcast, I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
this was model.
And then I played him once, and I was like, goodbye, my lover.
Yeah, it's like when a model doesn't have cool rules, it's just not fun at a
Yeah.
certain point, So definitely gonna be seeing them.
Yep.
And it doesn't feel like a niche pick either. Some
No.
of the Ghyran scrolls are like, oh, this is the role that they fit, and it's very specific. We saw that a bit last week. He's just good.
Yeah.
You kind of want Ruination, but he can also buff himself.
Yeah.
And you really like Reclusian, so
Yeah.
it's awesome. I appreciated the help that they tried to give the wolves.
They're still a little squishy.
They're so squishy and they're so swingy. Why do they want on fives? They're,
Yeah.
I will get up a full wolves army and we'll give it a go. But frankly, as usually happens with the wolves do like the hard work, but everyone else is like lifting them up. Like
Yeah.
the trolls are doing the thing and the squigs are doing the thing, and everyone's like, "You got it, buddy!" And it's like, it probably would have been better if it wasn't the wolves. So it's a nice attempt. I'm gonna keep trying. So I am excited. I'm just excited to be able to play one of my favorite factions in an updated way. So really fun game. That's awesome. We have lots of people to thank, of course. First of all, all of you for those incredible memberships.
Yes.
We
You
very,
wanna
very
see
much
it?
appreciate it.
Okay,
Why
and
are you gonna
three.
kick me in?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Shattered Glass!
Shattered Glass!
Yeah, thank you everybody. 109 memberships is fantastic.
Amazing.
103.
103 memberships,
yeah.
not as good as 109, but still good. You know
what? Actually,
we'll take it. We'll
I'm
take it.
It might be 109. I lost
Yeah.
count a long
No,
time
it was
ago.
just the digits.
No,
I wasn't
it,
counting.
it could very well.
Yeah.
This is a wibbly wobbly number here.
Okay.
I lost count.
We call it, do you want it in the statistical world?
Yeah.
We call this margin of error.
There we go.
You have
Margin of error.
You have a
Of like-
2.3 plus margin of error.
There's
more than
a
that,
big
I
one.
think.
I lost count a long time ago.
So it's approximately.
It's approximately.
At least 20 memberships. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate it. And of course, a big thank you to not only the first birthday boy, which is T, but the second birthday boy, which is, of course, the Baron of Dice. 15% off all Baron products if you use the code Baron on their website, and make sure you take advantage of that. You just use that instead of our discount code for now. It's not going to stack. This is a better one. So just use this for the next 6 days while you can. Amazing products. Highly recommend. Big fan of Sigmar. So, check it out. Much love.
Do we have anything hanging over from chat? Any super chats we didn't get to?
Yes. Well, we have a hobby corner, which we never got to.
Hobby corner.
Hobby corner.
Oh,
Never got to that one.
wonderful.
Does
that mean we get to mosey on up here?
Yes. Mosey on up.
See what's going on.
With my cold tea?
Yeah, it's very cold.
Okay, here we go. Welcome to Hobby Corner, where we look
my
at
God.
So good. That was
models that
fast. Jesus.
you, the community, are working on. That's posted in the Discord on Hobby Progress channel. So for those members, last Tuesday we had someone from our community, Simply Brazen, in town, and they played with us. And in that game, they were talking about their lion that they
That's awesome.
decided to paint up for their friend in a
Right.
week.
Yeah.
And this is that lion.
Yeah.
This was
like on vacation, hanging out, doing other stuff for a friend. Super nice. Super kind.
That's a crazy
Right?
model.
I
That's
love it.
amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
so sick.
Right.
Love the
So
lion.
Brazen is currently on their way home.
Oh, nice.
And so yeah, they've
Travel
spoken
safe.
a few times in chat. So, but yes, nice job on that lion. Here we have GRK
Oh,
Knight.
that's sick.
Look at that hair.
Oh my gosh.
Love the hair.
Ah, what a cool model.
It's such a cool model.
Oh, that's awesome. This is from Underworlds.
That's what I look like when I
This is
teach.
with the wolf. This is what you look like?
When I teach.
Oh yeah, you're the crow, right?
With the book.
Amazing. Nicely done, GRK
Yeah.
Knight.
Yes. This we have from Mingmare.
Ooh.
I
Look
love
at that
effect.
sword.
Oh, that's so sick.
Oh,
Ah,
that's clean.
love the detailing. And it looks, right now it's all like blown up and like enhanced, but it's tiny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is just a little
So
Space
cool.
Marine arm,
So
right?
sick, yeah. Ah, love
That's
it.
incredible.
Yes. Here we have Arya.
Oh, I love this.
I
scheme.
love the colors
Yeah.
on this.
Those look a nice
like-
little Titan dice there.
Yeah,
Titan
Titan Knights.
Titan Knights.
I like the application of like the kind of sunset on the weapons.
Yep.
Right?
Complements the purple nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the basing is actually nice. It's just
Ooh.
very simple.
Road Warriors.
Oh, it's yes, you're on a road.
Yeah.
Nice. This is from Saul. They're frost letters.
Been seeing lots of really cool updates on this. What a sick scheme.
Right?
You
Yeah,
might
so
say it's
this
very
is-
cool.
Very cool. Yeah, there's more pictures of like they got individual pictures of the different different models.
Yep.
So you can take a closer look. But yeah, it's super cool. Like just like this fade into the horns. I love it.
Amazing.
Love it. Here we have
wow.
Boris.
Oh, Boris, always amazing.
I know. They have a whole bunch of pictures of their white scars.
So clean. I wish I could paint that clean.
Especially in white.
Yeah.
That's
my gosh.
incredible.
Love it.
Is the bird normally there?
I think this is the Khan model, but they might have given him a helmet instead.
That's
in which
so
case,
cool.
yes.
Yeah, and then so well, here's a head right here.
Yeah, there's the head. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. I love it.
Right. We have this one from Luke C.
Ooh.
So,
A nice quartering.
Going back to Simply Brazen, they had their quartered Space Marines.
Yup,
And so people have been sharing their own quartered Space Marines.
So good.
It's so cool.
It's a fun effect.
Y'all are
It
nuts.
is. It is.
Yeah, it's
But
cool. Very
also-
medieval, right?
Very cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I know. It's reminding me of Starburst.
Not medieval, but yeah. You're like, yeah, right? Starburst.
I kind of want to like pop one in my mouth.
Yeah, they do look very chewy.
Right? And then finally, we have this starting from Sigmar. We got Fulgrim. It's just
So
the starting.
disgusting.
Okay.
No, yeah, look, it's perfectly disgusting.
I know.
Yeah, it is what you think it is. He's not doing nice things to his body. So good.
Well
I love
done. It had a reaction.
Yeah.
I think the reaction you intended.
I'm looking forward to seeing this more completed.
Yeah.
So we're gonna come back to this.
No, it looks great.
Once it's more
disgusting.
completed. But yeah.
Incredible.
Amazing.
And there we go. And that is Hobby Corner.
Hobby Corner. Thanks, everybody. Of course, this is all taken from Hobby Progress on the Discord, so if you want to be part of it, submit your stuff. We usually pull it, Monday night before the stream, so it's a blast.
And with that, we are all caught up.
Amazing. Well, folks, it's going to be a very busy week, so make sure you tune into all those other things. We've got Members Game tomorrow with the new 1,000 Suns. It's going to be a blast. We'll have some behind the scenes again later on this week. We've got a guest in on Thursday, which is going to be Phil, the Glacial Geek, all the way from the far norths of Alaska. Well, we'll explain. There's a whole backstory.
There's a lore.
It's going to be great. And he's going to be on the channel playing with his Emperor's Children that he's bringing to BAO. And I'll be bringing the 1,000 Suns. Many people have asked, of course, for the Upsal Zangors. And we're going to bring lots and lots of goats. We do have 18 enlightened here, so we got to do it. And then Saturday, of course, pre-order day. Now, we will be at the Bay Area Open, so we won't be here live, but, of course, we'll have a little pre-recorded episode featuring some AWOOs and maybe something else. And, of course, I'm sure we're going to talk about that lots next week. So much things to be excited about. With that, folks, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love you. We appreciate you. Be safe out there, and we'll catch y'all next time on Tabletop. Bye.